What's going on, everybody? I'm CaptainRoBear, and this is Horn of Valhalla Session 0.
Oh, a horn right now to blow. I should have kept that vuvuzela. I knew it.
That worked.
Oh,
no vuvuzela. I can't take it.
Should have kept it.
No, it's better off in the landfill than it is in currently.
How's everybody's Friday out there? What's up?
Feeling Friday.
You feeling Friday?
Yeah, we're definitely feeling Friday.
The worst part is, I mean, it's just felt like a prolonged week after all the anticipation of Tuesday. It feels like the day after Tuesday should have been the weekend, and we just kind of had to sit with that feeling throughout the entire week. I'm just like, yes, give me the weekend. I don't care if it's raining. I'll take it.
One huge week. Beautiful. Yeah, so guys, we're doing a session 0 for the first time because we're all busy as we literally need this time to get our done. So yeah, you know, this is something in future I know that's been requested a whole bunch. We're always like, man, does anybody actually want to watch that? And the question is yes, apparently that they do. So you're going to get all the little nuts and bolts as we figure everything out. As far as production wise, you're going to get to hear some of the music early come in here. We'll end up talking about everybody's particular class that they're working on. And most importantly, we're going to try and figure out why Becca right now can only see 4 options on the fighter class that she's trying to take.
It's fate telling me this is all you need.
She has all the content selected and is in the campaign, but whereas I see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 options ish. Oof. Strange.
Trying to figure out why I look orange.
It's because I haven't taken off your green screen yet.
Oh, okay. I was like,
no, it's probably her. We messed with her white balance on her camera. It's the white balance.
I had your color correction cranked as well. Like your saturation was turned up way up last time.
Gave her the Adam treatment, huh?
Yep. We'll get you.
I am pasty.
We're gonna get you un-Trumpish.
I've been eating a lot of carrots lately.
Hey, I just set you back down to 0, and you're still rocking the best tan out of all of us.
Yeah.
It's your white balance from today when I changed it. You got to change it back.
Where'd you change that at? On my actual camera?
If you reach up with your left hand, it's like at the top. There's a little round button you click to go to your settings, and then click in on the wheel, and it should be on white balance. Change it to auto.
That was real close to you reach up with your left hand.
Take the strong hand.
You guys are awful.
It's okay. We're recording all of this for posterity.
Yeah, it's fine. You can change
Hey,
it to
there's
cloudy or auto or something.
I don't know. I'm not even actually changing
I'll be honest.
anything.
It's session 0. Like you look better than us. Like I don't know what.
There you go. That's the one. Leave that. That's the one. I think. We'll see.
Now I could go back and crank your saturation up just a little bit.
You're changing. Who am I?
Who can it be now? All right.
So many abilities.
That's not Chief. That's a pillow.
Chief is currently on the couch with my dad watching 1917.
Nice, good movie.
Yeah, he hasn't seen it yet. So he's out there checking it out for the first time.
Is that Chief snuggling pillow?
No. He's out sitting on the couch with Mudcat's dad.
Belle's in there.
Belle's over here sleeping. Chief is on a minimum movement schedule.
Still? Poor Chief.
Well,
Well, they just had to do a biopsy this week and cut off more of his toe.
we found out he has cancer in his foot.
No, poor pupper.
So
They're gonna wait till the biopsy comes back and then see how aggressive they have to be with the amputation process.
but we have a solution and we're moving forward with it.
Sorry, I just killed everybody's music for no reason. We need to move
So-
that
Still
back
got it.
over here. There we go. That kept going for you guys.
Yeah, I still have it.
Nice.
Never even interrupted the song.
Oh, yeah, your autofocus is freaking out.
Yeah,
And
it is. That's weird.
All right, so we're gonna go into the campaign,
Let's do it.
and I'm gonna check on why Becca can't see all the things. What have you named your character? Yrsa?
Yrsa, yeah.
Yrsa.
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 You know, naturally, whatever, you know.
Yrsa.
Oh shit! You already created a portrait with the old the forge, have you? The old DM heroes.
I've started playing around with it. Yeah.
Hero Forge.
It's not bad. What's it? No, it's DM heroes. Hero Forge is the miniature people.
Yeah.
I want to
that's
make
what
sure.
she
I did
uses
both.
That's what she
I
usually
did. I
uses.
started doing both.
You started doing both now?
I've created, yeah. Well, it helps me visualize sometimes. I now like to create my characters.
I just went to this DM heroes and this whatever this default is looks freaky. It looks real
Dude,
creepy.
you can get some crazy shit that way.
it looks real creepy. Let's click this
Yours.
random. Oh my god, this random button is gold.
Yeah, it's definitely how my NPCs are going to start shaping up.
I just found the most unhappy looking woman's face on the entire planet. Let me.
sounds like exactly what you play.
Right, absolutely. I gotta hold on. I gotta crop this one and send it to you guys. this woman looks more than unhappy.
Let me show you this creepy character that I've made.
I'm waiting for it to pop up in chat.
It looks exactly like Mudcat. No.
Here you go. I just put it in the.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, she's definitely been asked to make meatloaf way too many this week.
Yeah.
This lady is unhappy.
Picking up friggin' socks all the time. Ungrateful children.
How many times you going to make me make board you this week?
You get like the occasional ones that are like, wow, that's really good. And you get like other ones that are like, what is happening? Like, what happened to this guy? Why does he look like that?
Are you okay?
No.
It's not bad though.
Guys,
Yeah,
I'm going to link out the website that they are using. They are super awesome. You can even use these in commercial projects by giving them
nice.
credit. This is a great character builder tool. Really fun little modular guy. DM Heroes. Just found out about these guys via Twitter.
Interesting. I wonder what their timetable is on like building this thing out. Getting like just full customization.
Dude, that character.
You see
That
her?
fucking face, dude.
Yeah.
That's a solid resting bitch face.
It literally is like, it makes me think of like the TikToks where those people try to like get a 0 score on like the upset looking face, and like that lady could get a -10.
Definitely has a I think it's with the green eyes too. She's got a little grumpy cat in her.
Yeah, it's just
That's what it is. She's totally got the grumpy cat look with that that one raised Spock eyebrow.
God, you need to please tell me you saved her hex code.
I did not.
Why?
I can go back. You can click the previous button.
Well,
Hold on.
I guess we have the picture forever. It's there, you know.
Yeah, hold on. I just started spamming the random button. If I go back far enough, I'll find it. I'll send you the code. I didn't realize there was a code. How do you open the code later?
With your heart.
I am seeing Arcane Archer, Battlemaster, Gunslinger. I'm seeing all the classes in here.
Why am I not love?
Yeah, hers definitely only shows 4. It shows like the UA
Oh no,
stuff.
I just refreshed and it gave it all of them to me.
Did it?
Well,
refresh for the win.
I refreshed like a bug.
She
We
refreshed
took my
in front of me.
character out and we brought my character back in and I refreshed again.
Go ahead, Caustic.
RoBear
Now,
just goes
now that
over
the
there
DM
and
is
loads
looking
it
at
up.
me, all of a sudden it has to make me look real dumb.
Yep.
You went and manged the out of that one.
That's how that always works. Like it doesn't work until you ask like somebody, I can't make this work, and then it suddenly works.
It's all right. I've done that at my work so many times where a salesperson will come to me and go, "Why can't I get any of this on my computer?" And I go,
Yes.
See this? Watch. How did you do that? It's the power of this.
Yeah.
Are you sure our mics weren't unmuted earlier? Because BRM here in chat is saying there should be an Ice Genasi, and I was just having this conversation. I was just having it.
It's true.
It's twoo. It's twoo.
I think there's a bug in my house somewhere. I gotta find it.
I'm like looking at this DM heroes and they landing on this guy, and his story is just wants to frame the party for a murder. I'm like, hell yeah. It's like-
So, Gearland Evenwind has a fit/seizure when the party starts talking. That's his story.
Dude, I love the one I landed on. Loves cold, hates government, is convinced of their angelic origin.
God, it's you.
What do you think, huh? Should we go with that?
These are too good not to just paste here in the Discord. That's the guy that has a fit or seizure when the party starts talking.
Oh God. So, if you guys want to check out there in Chatville, I just set up my one of the few affiliate codes that I'll ever run, but this is for Drive-Thru RPG. So anytime you guys want to pick up battle maps or PDFs of all the good stuff, I'll be always referencing out what we're using. So you can literally go to that link right there. It saves a token for 15 days when you're shopping in Drive-Thru, and I get a percentage of that sale. It's very similar to the Amazon affiliate codes that are out there. And I will I'll link you guys the Journey to Ragnarok.
Is that what we're using?
That is what we are using, and it is a really fleshed out adventure for 5e. Let's see here. Does it have a little share feature?
It should be a Yeti bard. Like a furbog? Like a furbog bard?
I don't know how far we're gonna get into this, but I'm sitting here thinking about my character and the runes, and there's a strong part of me that wants to be an animated snowman.
Not happening.
Like Frosty?
Yeah, I'll be an ice sorcerer named
Someone
Elsa.
toss a rune in the pile of snow.
You'll be Ovlof.
I'm
And,
just gonna be Michael Keaton's Jack Frost.
I have to share this because I almost died. So I'm DM heroes. Rudolph Zethgrill, 85 years old, traits, hates half-orcs, wants to become a prostitute, recently adopted a child, and his story is that he tries to sell overpriced perfume to the party.
What? This is so specific.
All right, guys, that's it. That's my character.
That's it.
Is this using the same character generation stuff as what is it, Watch Dogs Legion does?
Here's some of the characters
This
that they've
one's better.
created already.
I have
Okay,
another one.
so put reference on this. The one at the top is RBF for sure. And then I have no idea who the one in the middle is. And then the one at the bottom is the seizure.
The one in the middle was just for. I just thought it was funny with that scarf and the hat. This guy, I'm gonna send you here in the Discord. He his story is wants to make a bet.
Oh, yep. He wants to make a bet for some better jeans, maybe.
Dude, that face.
He wants to make
Please
a bet.
make a bet with me. Please. I've been scouring the land trying to make a bet and nobody make it.
He's 178 years young.
Show me
He has
that
a normal voice and misuses words.
show me that underbite.
His traits. Okay, listen. Listen. This guy's traits. Wants to become an accountant. Loves chocolate. Also wants to be a monk.
Accountant chocolate monk?
Okay,
A monk
Accountant at a
accountant with a
monastery.
gambling debt, and he
This-
has to make a bet.
this is every pathological liar fraternity brother I ever had. That's what. Their
He
dad
wants to make
also owns
bet.
a
He wants
helicopter.
to run the books at a monastery and embezzle that money into his gambling addiction.
You know, part of me wants to just ask chat what they want me to play, and then I just build that character out and just go with it.
Playing
But
Baldur's
also,
Gate with them, I would probably say you don't actually.
I mean, I've been there
You know what?
before. You can try it. It's a 50-50 coin toss, honestly.
You know what? You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. I mean, they wanted me to be a Yeti bard, so
It's not a bad idea.
I mean, half Yeti, it sounds really cool, and then you realize that like you have to think about how you were conceived, and you know,
oh god.
then you realize that you're one of the number
Listen,
one kinks on Amazon.
He just really wanted to make a bet and lost it, so he's just
Or he considered it a win. Depends on
or it's a
how it
win.
is.
You know, I guess that's a good point. You know,
No kink shame
do you
here.
want to build a snowman?
Is attracted to the bardish type in the party.
I mean, is it really any difference between Shaq and his wife at that point? No.
This is a really good tool for just like coming up with random like backstories for your. Even if you've got a character, just being like, okay, why is he here?
It ain't bad.
Like this guy, Cermak Brada, he has an incurable hiccup.
Just constantly.
He was
hiccuping.
saved by goblins as a child, is fascinated by the Fae, and smells bad.
It smells.
He's very loud with the northern dialect. He's got a really big nose.
I've got to stop with this thing.
Dude, that's 2 incurable hiccups in a row, back to back.
I'm changing too many things.
Porbalt Zarkanen. Is that who you made? This is your guy, Radio?
No, God, wait. I'm looking at your screen right now. What are you talking about?
That's what you look like.
I guess this was just the opening guy that showed up. Torbalt?
Horbalt or Torbalt?
Thorbalt.
Thorbalt.
Long lost cousin to Thorman.
Oh, wow. You know what? He looks a lot like the character that I've created.
Yeah.
Like, I
Oh,
mean, the hairdo is very similar. Eyes are a little different. The beard is the same, but you know.
I'm
I
just
mean-
noticing you can custom edit these.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I didn't see the edit button until just now.
Yeah. Dude, it's not bad, man.
I've just been hitting the random button.
I mean, that's your first, like, you just start going through and you're like, oh, these are good. Then you're like, oh shit, I can actually go in between.
Cap,
Is that your
AB
character Radio? Because that's
Yes.
a good looking,
That's him right there. That's
a good
Reidar.
looking character.
You're just hoping one of these characters will eventually look good.
Dude, he's 103 years old. What the Thorbalt? He's only 4'3". He has a lisp. He talks very slow. hates the government. I mean, him and this character have that in common.
But he wants to become an artist.
I'm an artist. Tries to avoid the letter E. That is a very Mudcat thing.
Tries to avoid the letter E. How is that a meat thing?
You have those peculiarities.
God, he's very similar to your character.
Yeah, 100%. It's kind of scary. You just clicked into that.
It's too bad you can't make like blue and red skins and stuff.
Oh, I think you can.
Maybe
they have
maybe
tieflings
based on a race. Oh, tiefling. Yeah. Never mind. Well.
Well.
How the turntables have turned.
Fool me once, fool me twice. Fool don't get fooled again.
How come dwarves don't have an option for skin color? The dwarves only one skin color?
Racist.
Wow. Oh, these halflings.
Where do you
Don't laugh at the halflings.
Oh yeah, you got to hit edit in the left hand corner.
Yeah, edit in the top left, and it lets you.
Sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
Really, it doesn't. It's on dwarves. It's grayed out. That's
Okay.
so you can't even make it. Oh God, Becca, that's ridiculously good. Oh,
There she is.
holy
She's done.
shit!
That's
I'm
your
not
character
going
for
with
this
that name
campaign?
though.
What name did it give it?
Bree Shattermast.
Bree Shattermass.
I mean, the last name's kind of cool. I'll keep the last name.
I think it's because they did it in watercolor style, like that little bit of impressionist that lets your mind fill in the details.
Ta-da! She looks good. Like it's
Dude.
very solid.
Looks really good.
I need that painting here in my office now.
There you go.
The head position. You can,
See
you
if you can find yourself. See if you can find yourself a good name with that one.
If you do mess with the head position, you can make the head like cover the neck. You could like.
You mean that you have no neck is what it means.
I have an elf right now that's like this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Owen!
Look, I just need to make a bet, okay? You just, give me a bet and we'll make a bet, all right?
How hard? If you have no neck, you can't turn you have to turn your whole body to look.
It's a torso shoulder thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, it's because you have a neck. You can't move that way.
Gnomes, you can't change their skin color either. That's crap.
Dude, some of these mouths are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he looks like he belongs in Gringotts somewhere.
Some of these mouth shapes are insane.
Damic Cinema. Hold on,
wait, male gnome Potter. I mean,
There's
300.
there's definitely a
They've got
blue
glasses
steel
in
mouth
here that
here.
look like Harry Potter's glasses.
Links a lot. Wants to develop a new weapon. Loves the carnival.
Loves the carnival.
help me, please.
Whoa. It's got links to other characters. Get out of here.
What do you
Down at the
mean?
bottom. Is married to oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, praise to this person or that person.
How do you get oh shit. Don't back. If you back, it's gone.
The character I'm creating right now is haunted by a succubus.
Oh wow. Okay, hold on. So
Would you call that being haunted, really?
my character is
Yes.
apparently in love with Sheena Deepstrider. Are you kidding me right now?
Sheena Deep Strider.
Oh Sheila.
I gotta see what Sheena looks like. Oh no!
You have to share her.
Just send it.
Oh, dude, straight up downloading Sheena Deepstrider right now and adding her in. Oh wow, dude, my poor.
Never wear shoes.
It's
Just
love
happy because-
love comes, man. Love comes.
So do I.
Oh god. Look at that. Oh god. The snaz on old Deepstrider.
Female halfling street sweeper.
A
She
street
can
sweeper?
just smell really well. That's good.
I saw her one night just sweeping the street, and I've been obsessed ever since.
I mean, she looks like she has very kind eyes.
This is where we're at. We're
I can make a Sith Lord.
Oh God, no!
Yeah.
That was all.
I was
that's all
looking at
Mud
the
needs.
hoods, but I was like, you can't even see the face.
That's
It's like
fine. You don't need to see the
Yeah,
face.
the hoods
Like,
aren't useful at all, especially if you go with the ones with the fur on them. You're gone.
I have about this much face. I mean,
I'm
with Sheena,
literally
you get all the best
down.
characteristics for sure.
That's it, guys. I'm literally making a Palpatine character.
We're done.
Based on looks
Do it.
alone.
Strike me down with all of your hate.
I want to go through the rest of her family. Is related to Ziza Willow Rush. It's exactly like her. But
this is where
somehow
we're at now.
guys, just to let you know, the website that we're on that you can have fun with too is dmheroes.com.
You know, they got some like headbands and stuff, but I'm really appalled at their lack of like visors. I need to go to
Lack of
old-fashioned-
visors?
I really need to go to good old fashioned like visor.
legit, you look like quite literally one of the characters from the 13th Warrior.
Well,
Everyone here looks like they've gone through the Great Depression or something. It's very
well, it is
dramatic.
2020.
Why does
so,
your- why does
oh,
your-
you might be. Sorry,
Kind of all of
character
it.
looks so tired.
my
long day.
character, that character.
Yeah.
Permanent.
Yeah, because he's been in the fucking never-ending winter.
Guys, I literally commit. If you use the sculpt button, I literally just made a Palpatine.
Oh God.
Oh god.
So when you're done, you know what you need to do. Save it, put it in the Discord. Let's see what you got.
Hold on. Let me.
Let us judge. We'll grade it on a scale of 1 to 10.
Let us judge. Let us
get some more wrinkles
judge.
in here.
We'll see
I
how
gotta
good your
make
Palpatine
more
is.
wrinkles. So this is
this-
after the incident.
Is this your official guy right here, Adam?
Whoa.
I mean, yeah, it
that's
was
a
pretty
good
good.
look. Yes.
Is there a way to change eye color?
Dude looks badass.
Yeah. I thought no, there isn't. I don't.
You just changed the way the guy's eyes like look,
No eye
not
color though.
necessarily color, but
Yeah, you're stuck with it. Ooh, yeah.
that's him. I think. Looks pretty badass.
Yeah, that's a good look. That's a good look.
Yeah, I'm a big
He's got
fan
a
of this.
hood too.
This is one of the best modular creation tools I've seen in a while.
At first, I was thinking like, why can't you change individual like pieces? But now that I'm like, no, you can. That's way different.
Getting all this Viking music imported in now.
Palpatine, but with a monocle.
No, the monocle. Don't give him a monocle.
Not gonna give him a monocle.
What is that?
It's either real or not.
Where did you find a picture of there, man? I don't even know what that's from.
Dude, it's from the 13th Warrior. It's
Oh.
who this character looks like that Adam put in there.
I know. I'm not.
Those don't look alike at all.
It doesn't look
All right,
like
you
at
know what?
all.
You know what? In my confused brain, those two look very similar. The
One
deep
has
set
brown hair,
eyes.
one has black.
Yeah, you want to talk about
Okay.
very confused. That's very confused.
Really?
One has like olive skin and the other guy's clearly white.
Dude,
Nah, see, I'm looking at
you
the
see
cheekbones.
a
I'm looking at
cheekbone
the
and
eyes.
that's it. Well, yeah, that's
He's got a shine right here. They're
Well,
alike.
ladies and gentlemen, you
Indeed.
officially
Now.
radio's officially become every redneck in Oklahoma. Yeah, you Native Americans just all look alike, you and your high cheekbones.
We'll help you spot the difference.
That's me with a hood.
I actually like you with the hood. It's not bad.
Yeah,
Here's
I
an
just had to
update.
show what I look like without the hood.
Are you just doing fashion shows now? Like, and here's me with a hood.
Well, you know,
Here's
I figured
me
if
with
I have a
fur on.
tavern look, I'll change it. You
This
know what
is
I
my
mean?
favorite scarf.
Yeah, there's this really dope hat in there. I think I'll wear on like a banquet night. You know,
Yeah.
So just-
You need the caravan where you're just closet where you just pop out with your latest outfit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here I am.
My bag of wardrobe. It's just.
All right, I think this is as close to Palpatine as I can get.
Oh God.
We'll see.
I'm here for this.
It's gonna be.
It's about as close. Like,
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
No.
really good.
Well, young,
That is a child's face.
young Palpatine?
I mean, that's about as wrinkly as it'll make you make him.
I guess. He definitely has jowls.
I could probably make a young like Anakin that looks like Palpatine, probably pretty easily.
I don't know, there's still something that makes him look like he's got a baby face with wrinkles on him.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's because that's what it is.
Dude, on election night, my brother sent me one of the Trump dubbed Darth Plagueis reads. Where they
Oh my God,
Oh
that's
boy.
funny.
it's so good.
That's actually really funny.
I'd never heard it in Trump voice. I can't remember the last time I was what voice it was sent to me in.
Well, let me get rid of the hood now, or the hat.
You gave him hair?
Yeah, he's got hair.
Why?
I was building my character, then I noticed that there were some similarities to Palpatine, so I just went full Palpatine.
You just detoured.
Yeah,
Hard turn right.
Now I can't get rid of the hat. This is inconvenient. You can put a raven on your shoulder?
Yes. I don't know why you're asking these questions when you can clearly see it.
Okay, whatever.
Okay. Cute.
You don't have to be so toxic about it.
Did I hurt your feelings?
Maybe just
Yeah,
a little bit.
Is that how we get around Dakma? Just
What if my character is naked like Dr. Manhattan? These clothes don't fit. He's supposed to be naked.
Yeah, and then I just went full art out of the book edgelord, so I'm just
Own it. Own it.
dude. It's one of the best art pieces in that book. I had to.
Oh yeah, it's so good. So good.
Yeah, guys, I highly recommend checking out that PDF. Journey to Ragnarok by Mana Project is good, to say the least. It is a very, very well fleshed out Kickstarter.
How does this guy have a scar on his face? Where did the scars come from?
That's
under
for you to make up.
deco. It's either like one of the decos gives you
One
a
of the
scar.
decorations.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, where the scars for decoration. As one does.
Interesting. You can take our land, but you can never take away our freedom.
It says scarf, but it's clearly an ascot.
Clearly.
Clearly.
I am an distinguished gentleman.
I found
of the Vikings.
I found a clothing that makes it look like you're just wearing a zip-up hoodie. Hold on, I haven't done much to this guy yet, but you just gotta see it.
It is cold at the north.
He looks like a Zuckerberg elf.
Oh God, he's got a lot of ESO in him.
Yeah.
that high elf. Go get.
Oh.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself, peasant.
That's not very friendly.
Oh, it's ESO. None of the NPCs are friendly.
That's true.
And if they are, they're creepy.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Calm down, Obi-Wan.
That was a higher pitch. Hello there.
Here, I'll change his mouth to make it more approachable.
Oh.
Yeah, more like ancient Solus. Yeah. Oh, wolf boy.
Wait, this is This is him when he's having a good time.
You're having way too much fun. What is that mouth? When he does like, oh, I got an extra cupcake. That's his face.
The blue steel mouth.
I can't have sweets past 8.
Merman.
That's a look. That's a look.
Dude, that mouth is ridiculous.
I don't think I can even. I'm trying to duplicate it and I feel dumb.
I don't know if I can make a genasi in this thing.
That throat singing, man, it gets me every time. I just think about mud.
Yeah, so if y'all want me to play a bard, that's what my bard does to inspire people.
I'm all for it.
I'm inspired.
Dude, that's the best part about Viking is I can get away with playing as much Mongolian metal as I want.
Oh, did they get a Clint Eastwood mouth here? I got like a side, like an angry side, and I just had a stroke mouth.
I'm not gonna lie though, I'm digging this music. It's getting me in the mood.
Oh, dude. Here's the worst part about all this. I have some amazing music. It comes from one of my providers that doesn't have a whitelist for me. So when I do these videos, I have to upload every individual license.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Oh, but it's worth it. It's so worth it.
You really get this sculpt button is very drastic. You can really make some Skeletor.
That's why Gry had it in,
like Palpatine.
in the sauna. Is that why you had the throat music playing in the sauna to inspire people?
Dude, this guy's way more Palpatine.
Oh god.
That was nice.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Pretty
The end of that, that's ridiculous.
Some of these face sculpts make the face look like it's literally made of clay. What is happening here?
I do like this. This sets the tone.
What kind of weapons are you going to use, Becca, as a fighter?
I was gonna have a shield and then I don't know, maybe an axe. I haven't looked at the weapon pairing that I can do that. Is an axe one-handed?
It can be one-handed or two-handed, depending on the kind of axe.
Probably one-handed with a shield.
Yeah, so fun note about axes. If you want to thematically make one like those longer, skinnier style two-handed battle axes, in your head, think of it that way. You can use 2d6s on it, interchangeable between axes and long swords.
Got it.
If you're using the D12, make it like a big ass bulky weapon. You can make it two-handed and leaner and a little bit quick if you want to do the 2d6.
Okay. I might forget that, but I'll try not to.
Yeah, I'll see. I'm gonna go through everybody's weapons and whatnot. So,
like, listen.
I'm gonna make sure you're squared up.
Cool.
That's just all I need in chat now. Whenever this music comes up, just spamming. one are you doing the Shield Maiden on?
This one to
Okay.
Friday. That's why we're going fighter and have a shield. I thought it worked.
Some of these mouths, dude, they're so creepy.
Are you still just on the mouth? Are you checking
I'm
out everybody's kissing lips?
No, I'm just like trying to build this character, but all these mouths are bothering me. Also, the toying with, you know, the idea of having the eyes be those kind of eyes that follow you everywhere you look at the picture.
Creepy. Just like you.
Yeah, this fits.
And you're shooting arrows, aren't you?
Yeah. I got a little bit of both. The way I got it set up is that I've got arrows for distance, and when I want to close the gap, I've got wild shape, and then I've got two other things. I got 2 weapon-handed fighting with ranger and a couple of short swords in case I don't wild shape or
Nice.
get knocked out and get in an up close and personal situation.
Also, if you want the old fantasy name generator for Viking, good shit. That's where I got Vester Eversen.
Oh God, he's the best.
Vester Eversen. So I'm playing Azamir Protector.
You're nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
Azamir Protector, and I'm doing a combination between the Journey to Ragnarok Sacrifice Cleric and War Cleric. So I don't want to actually inflict the wounds myself. I'm going to give myself the abilities when I get cut to be able to give to other people. And I can give things bardic-like, so I can give people advantage when I get cut or hurt. And I can give people different boons to ability checks via that.
That's pretty cool.
So I want it, I don't want to become the self-sacrificing dude. I want it all to be in glory, in the
You're
glory
like
of
an
battle.
amplifier.
Yeah, more. It's basically Mick Foley the Viking, guys. That's what it is. This is.
Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the champion archetype.
Nice. It's a good choice.
Crit on
Like
19s.
Crit on 19's big.
That's what I was reading. I'm like, I like that. I want a crit on 19.
Don't we all?
Right? Let's
So-
just build this in.
We're gonna play test a feature that involves damage type this time, chat. So we're gonna use these optional rules that I found for damage types. Bludgeoning weapons, we're going to let them hit within 1 of the AC. So if it's higher or lower, and it's gonna do half damage. Piercing weapons are going to get an extra damage die added to their criticals automatically. And then we're going to do a bleed archetype for slashing, to where after if they crit with slashing, then they have to make a DC 18 on their constitution at the end of their turn. But at the beginning, they'll be rolling another damage die each time. So you'll essentially have a dot on them, which is dope.
That's cool.
We're gonna try that. We're gonna see what we think. Oh yeah, this one was good.
Ooh. I have Indomitable built in too.
Oh, goodness.
You can use this feature twice between long rests starting at the 13th level. So the 9th level, you can use this one. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna need that.
All right, guys. So I'm going to show you what I've done, and I do this a lot. This is kind of how I customize classes when I want to try to make exactly what I want to make. So here we're looking at the actual Journey to Ragnarok. This is the actual PDF. This is the Sacrifice Domain Cleric. So I'm still going to look over their spell list, and I can modify. I'm going to mix it between War and this actual Sacrificial Warrior. But what I've been like is like, okay, well, I really love this Ritual of Honored Offering. This is great. Recipient can reroll a single ability check, attack roll, or saving throw by hurting myself. Okay, yeah, this is cool, but I want to theme it in the glory of battle. I don't want to make him completely sadistic self-scarification, so I'm just going to flip it a little bit. So I'm going to take this ability, and then I'm just going to merge it because I don't really need the rest of them. I don't need the martyrdom, the channel to divinity. I don't really need that, so I'm going to mix it, and that's where I'm going to bring in good old War Domain, and I'm going to take this out, so I'm getting a first level. So always look how 5e is run. Almost all the classes have the same bit for, like, they level up on first, they do this on the third. Just pull one out. So like War Priest, okay, I'm just going to take that piece out because I'm taking the ritual from the other character. So okay, X that out, pull my other one in, and then I'll keep War God's Blessing, which is closer to how I want my character to run. So then when I do my channel divinity, anybody that's within 30 feet of me who makes an attack roll, I can use my reaction to grant them a +10 to their roll. That's the piece that I want there.
If we're level 10, what about choosing weapons? We're using like just base level weapons or +1, +2s?
+2s at 10.
Okay.
Yeah, +2 standard ones.
Dope.
Another thing that we're trying out is we're going to play test taking ability scores and feats every time that we get them. So we're going to run point buy, which pulls our statistics back a little bit, especially if you roll hot, it'll pull them back significantly. So it's going to give us value to choosing, and we're no longer withheld with what we call feat tax. And feat tax are when you want to make a build within 5e, but you can only take the feats to make that build. So I'm hoping that this will help us get away from feat tax and let people create the character they want to make without it being too godly.
But also kind of godly.
You'll be able to mechanically do what you want to.
Yeah.
But you won't be... Where if we do that in the other game right now, like some people are just already, like they're starting at the very beginning of the game, they're maxed out. They're already maxed out on their stats. You know, I want you to feel that journey to be like, oh yeah, I leveled up. Like I when you take a feat, like you don't get that satisfaction of like, I'm adding that point on. I got shit, I'm moving up. I want you to, I want to feel that.
Wait, time out. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. So at our ability modifier levels, right, are we supposed to be just doing ability modifiers, right? And then swapping in feats if need be?
So what you'll
I'm
do,
understanding that correctly?
what you'll do is you'll take inside your character builder, you're going to take the ability score every time.
Okay.
So then once you're finished, we can add the feats on your character sheet.
Gotcha.
I can't add the abilities. I mean, I can raise the number, but it's easier to do it this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so sacrifice, blindness, deafness, enhance ability, beacon of hope, blight. These are all they're just kind of eh. I mean, they're trying to go with like necrotic things, but I bet War's list looks more enticing to me. And this thing goes really hardcore too, because they want you to take permanent injuries. Like,
Oh boy.
it goes a bit far. But I mean, if somebody really wants to do that, it's there. Later, Ronan. Appreciate it, my dude. Thanks for sending me all the sound clips. So I'm gonna play him before he rolls out. I don't have them on my board yet. Well, that's weird. Even I can't hear it. Oh, I don't think the new ones turned out because I can't play them.
Oh.
Or no, okay, it's just it won't let me until I fully. That's weird. I listen to him on mobile, but I can't listen to him here. That's so strange. Yeah, it's like every clip has 1 second, but I know that's not true because I listened to him earlier. It's
You
cool.
lie.
You'll get to hear them in all their glory. It's a bunch of Adam ones.
Wait a
Good, that's
minute.
what we need. More Adam clips.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oof.
Don't you worry, I'm on it right now. Of course, I'll get them all input in by the time Ronan goes to bed.
Great stature. This is a cool class feat. Great stature. When you gain this feature at level 10, roll 3d4. You grow a number of inches in height equal to the roll. Moreover, the extra damage you deal with your giant might feature increases to 1d8.
I just heard giant might and you needing extra inches, so you know.
Yeah, I get extra inches.
That's some Jotun shit, dude.
Yeah, so at this I grow, to a different size and then get that extra d8 damage when I'm using my giant might feat on my weapon attacks. That's pretty dope.
Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking with grease here. God, I got enough for a whole Adam section here.
Oh God.
That's right,
what we
chat.
need.
Giving him an extra d8. You know what that means.
No.
Uh-oh. Did I just freeze the whole system? No, there we go.
Okay. Abilities.
It's a pretty jamming track.
Yeah, this one's good, dude.
we go. All right, filling in some backstory.
I would bang Jarlaxle.
What?
Hey, what can I say? I'm one of
You
the
get,
best.
you get paid to say that?
Oh,
I'm curious.
no, God, no.
You son of a bitch.
I would bang Jarlaxle. Hey, what can I say? I'm one of the best.
You son of a bitch.
Listen to this reaction. This is just a regular reaction. It doesn't have a number of times limit. It's just when another creature you can see within 60 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to grant a +2 bonus to the creature's AC.
What?
That's just a reaction that I have.
That's nice.
Is that in the Viking lore, or is that
It's
in the
it's
D&D?
defensive runes, which is the Rune Knight class UA content.
Dude, that's brutal. I love it.
It's a pretty cool feat. I also can use my runes to transfer an attack one time per short rest. Transfer the target of an attack. Regardless of the range. That's kind of insane. What happened to the music?
The music.
Oh, I got you. I just found I found an old database.
You're leaving me alone with my thoughts in my head.
I just found an old database. No.
Oh, RoBear! Oh my God! Let's go! Holy!
Oh,
Becca's face was fucking perfect on that. Like, what the?
Oh, that's some old mixer shit right there.
Oh,
I missed some
man.
stuff. I clearly missed some stuff. Oh, that's the recording. Okay.
Oh, baby! Man, there were some drunken nights playing Destiny. We were doing that.
I thought that was a live reaction. I'm like, what just happened?
Oh, man.
Done got rooked.
I was not prepared.
I got dude, I thought these were lost, honestly.
I have 90% of them still just tucked away in my archives. Like the shit that I have in my sound file is ridiculous.
Dude, I'm pulling all these up to see which ones they are. See, and he had it on his board, so he's got me doing it for him.
Yeah, 100% back in the old mixer days. That was on the soundboard.
Dude, the mummy quote just keeps getting better and better. I forgot that one used to get spammed so much. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I remember that one.
How do I turn up sample volume? Samples cranked? Damn. Shit needs to get even louder. Let's go. Let's go. Never mind. I just have the music loud.
I was gonna say, I don't know why you think that needs to be louder. That's loud and clear, dude.
You could go louder.
Yeah.
Oh, that was one of my favorite ones. We had that one for many years.
Kobe.
I would bang Jarlaxle. Hey, what can I say? I'm one of the best.
Oh,
Wow.
RoBear. Let's go, baby.
You son
Man,
of a
I was
bitch.
drunk that night.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
I will send you those, Adam.
Do I? Why? Just
Do I-
delete them off the face of the. No,
I would definitely have. Oh shit! Oops. Sorry.
You son of a bitch.
I would have that one on.
You son of a bitch.
Gotta hold on to that one.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I don't know who's saying it, the recording or you.
It's so good.
Can't
I'm not
tell.
looking at it. I don't know who's saying it.
Another thing, guys, when you're making your clerics, don't feel duty bound to have to use spiritual weapon. I give myself 2 attacks on the action, and don't use spiritual weapon, just because I don't want a floaty weapon. I've never been a giant fan of floating weapons unless you're Alucard. What is Crusaders, man? I forget about that all the time. When the spell ends, the aura moves with you. Each non-hostile creature in the aura takes an extra 1d4 radiant. Some of these, it's because it's concentration. Some of these concentration spells need to get moved into something else that's consequential, but not as consequential as concentration, because they just don't get used. You just meta. You go for your best spell on con. God, this is another really good track.
So now I gotta figure out feet. Ugh.
Here's I can help you with that, because I know
Yeah.
most of them.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, let's make this easy.
You're shooting a bow, correct?
No.
I am.
Shield.
You're using what?
Shield and an axe.
Use shield mastery. 100%.
Okay. How do I add
It's so good, it's ridiculous.
shield master?
Yeah, how are we gonna add the
Okay.
is there a way we want to add these feats on?
Yep, I'm gonna show you guys right now how to do that.
Ooh.
I'm still working on making my character on the fucking website.
Oh my gosh, you were like 50 years.
They don't have a
behind the rest of us.
genasi. I'm trying to make a genasi out of an
You
elf.
were still on the
Ooh.
imagery. Like, what did my character look like? And the rest of us.
I
are like,
gotta
trying-
know, because that's gonna inform all my other decisions.
Super serial.
Listen. There's a process of
Hey.
how I come up with my characters, and you can't knock it.
Dude, I'm right
knocking
there
it.
with you on it.
You son of a bitch. You son of a
I'm in.
bitch.
I don't even know if it's him or not. That's the problem.
I don't know, because I was looking at his
Same.
mouth.
Okay, so guys,
There. No, I'm just kidding.
go to features and traits on your sheet,
Hi.
Wait,
and then
wait,
you'll
wait.
scroll all the way down. You can go down
Yeah.
to manage feats.
Okay.
Oh, dope.
Bam,
I didn't-
gives you the whole list, baby.
Well, here comes Great Weapon Master.
Yep.
And I just add whatever I want, as many as I
Add
want,
what-
right?
No,
As,
you should have as many as.
I was kidding.
I think,
Oh.
we
I mean,
have
I've
three,
made some.
right?
I've made some characters where I was like, "What Dante? I took every. I took a feat for every one of his ability scores." But I mean, he's a red
That was
dragon,
good.
so I mean, I need to see how many feats I can actually take. I think I'm only 2. Ability score improvement. Oh yes, point of order as well. I start every character with a feat, so you're +1 on feats. Also remember, you have your bonus spell as always: Druidcraft, Thaumaturgy, Prestidigitation. If you're a spellcasting class, you have that at will. You never have to take that as a cantrip. You always have it.
So we should be So let's see, 3 abilities. So you're giving us a bonus feat.
Yes, you will start.
So I should okay.
You
so I
will
should have
start with a
4.
free feat.
Should have 4 feats. Let's go.
4. Got it.
Well, that's mine. I don't know if it
Mine.
does it track the same on every class.
No, they're
Doesn't-
different on every
Well,
class.
that's different. Yeah.
Oh, she's a fighter though, so she'll have the same.
She'll have
I
like a
wasn't
billion.
listening to you. What?
1, 2.
Nothing.
Yeah, so I have 3. I have 3 total feats I can choose from.
That's an interesting play choice.
Some really good ones for you. You're picking fighter. There are extra stances that you can pick up through it, like extra fighting styles.
Yeah, I'm going through.
Dolby, that's because I didn't give you guys a free feat. We are play testing this build, which is using point buy, starting with a feat, and giving a feat for every ability score that we take.
I'm also keeping lucky because that has saved me too many times.
There's a good one.
It's reliable across the board.
I mean, that's pretty much like me. I always take Warcaster. It's going down.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Why would you not?
I feel like I should just take lucky. Nothing.
You probably should.
If anybody.
Nah.
You need it.
I don't think it'll help. Listen, I did this once with a different character, and I like rolled worse every time. Lucky roll. I was like, I'm gonna use luck. Worse. Sick. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking tough.
You said we got 4 of these? Oh.
It's however many ability score modifiers you have. Plus.
Yeah, I
your
didn't want to
initial
go back and look.
feat. So yeah, probably 4. You might have 5 because fighters just get like a shitload.
This is a much better
That's
place
true.
to look at feats too, because you can actually freaking read them.
Yeah, that helps out a lot.
Mhm.
The other is just kind of a bad UI design.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4.
Try to get this in the frame for you guys so
Button.
you can see what I'm scrolling through.
I wish you could put a beard on an elf on this thing.
You can't? That's
Nope.
Elves don't have beards.
who
No
says?
beard option. It's
I mean, they could have fake beards.
It's a little bit of a bummer. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, taking elemental adept lightning.
There we go. Now you guys can see.
I mean, you can cut off someone else's beard and wear it.
So that's an option.
That
I'll be
is the-
exploring as things progress.
I'm just saying, you can consider it.
Will I be play testing this on the new community game? No, because they pick up in game of saving throws. Most of those characters are already set. These will hopefully all of these little tests that I get done will be prepared for all the new shit at the very, very beginning of the year. That's
Done.
why it's a good time to test this shit.
I just made this character and I said done, and then I looked down at the traits and the backstory. Has Tourette syndrome, spaces out constantly, plans to change their gender. They hide a beautiful sword under the clothes.
Ooh, hello.
Same, dude.
Yeah. I pray to the god of mischief.
Same. Oh God, you would be a Loki worshiper.
No
Which, by the way, there's tons of any trickster class is perfect for that.
I'm not gonna keep the features and traits of this person. Just
Are you still looking
just
like
throwing it out there for chat
Sith
and everybody
Lord?
else.
do I still what?
Are you still looking like a Sith Lord?
No, I put it in the Discord. I put my character. 2 pictures.
Nice.
No, you're pretty.
Yeah, well, it's a Genasi.
I wasn't meaning that as an insult. I was
They're
you didn't have to
supposed
like
to be.
clarify.
No, he's very pretty.
So I wanted the beard.
Aw, no, you don't need a beard.
I wanted like an Orlando Bloom like stash and goatee.
This is more like Orlando Bloom in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I know.
Not in
Well, it's been-
Pirates of the Caribbean. Pick your Orlando Blooms.
I want them all.
If you guys click, that is my affiliate link for Drive-Thru RPG. And here's the module that we're doing. You can copy and paste that bad boy. The token's good for 15 days, and I get a percentage off of those sales if you want to support me. It is on sale right now for $19.99 instead of $24, which is dope. But yeah, it's got a whole adventure and setting and subclasses built into this first book, and it has like 6 other adventures that they put out. Really solid adventure module. Most of the time you don't get settings, adventure, and subclasses all in the main book, and this one has it. So we're going to be loosely basing it off of their first adventure, and we'll see where that goes.
Hey, this is a way easier way to look at
Look
these
at feats. Yeah, then
Yeah.
having to like
dude.
scroll down. You know what I mean? Like, geez, of feats.
My eyes still hurt, but I think I've just been looking at screens too long in my life. My body's just breaking down. It's not related to this. Just in general, I'm dying.
Shut up.
No, you've taken care of yourself. You're still fine. I'm dying.
I like how
Trust
shield Master can add your shield's AC bonus to your dex saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I added that.
I mean,
So far, I have Lucky, Shield Master, and Tough, and I'm kind of liking Poisoner, to be honest. I kind of like that idea of...
there's that crazy poison in Norse mythology too, the Aether.
Yeah, I kind of want to dip into that a little bit.
That would define a lot about your character too.
Yeah.
Being able to wield that, because that's a power that even the gods are scared of.
Right. I'm tempted. How did you say that again? Ether?
Aether.
Ether.
It's IETR. Aether.
I-E-T.
This whole month is just going to be me listening to people from Iceland do the correct pronunciation,
Yes.
because that's what's messed up about Norse mythology. So all the main tablets come from Iceland that we generally base most of the stuff off of, but there's also all the different Scandinavian pronunciations from that source as well. So it's like, oh my god.
There's a guy, so listen to Skyrim, but there's also a guy, he's a PhD out in like Montana or something, and he has a bunch of amazing tutorial videos on how to pronounce a lot of Viking words.
I need to find that dude.
Let me send you the link.
Is it
for him.
Professor Jackson?
Actually, I think that's his name. He's also ridiculously good looking.
Yes.
Send it to all of us. We need the master
he's a
class.
good looking dude. He does some of his videos on the beach. Yes. Okay. That's who I was using earlier. I was like, this guy's really helpful.
Yeah, he's so like but it's spot on, and he describes it so well.
Ridiculously good looking.
He is. That's like anybody would see him and would say that.
Yeah, especially his colleagues, because you know what his colleagues look like. They
Yeah.
all look. His colleagues look like Dick and Kane.
Yes. He's like significant, like 40 years younger than the rest of them.
Wicked, can you do the same you're doing for Sunday's game?
Oh, what wishes they have.
Nope.
You son of a bitch.
What offerings do you have to make such a sacrifice?
Unfortunately, you cannot, because that is already started. Those are high level characters. We can't go back in and change those. I know you would want to.
What's done is done.
Yeah, but if you're playing in Monday, you do get to.
Ooh.
Monday's a whole, that's the Horn of Valhalla side quest. That's a whole new can of worms.
Really?
He was like, yes.
I'm really angry you guys get into Horn of Valhalla before we do. I was kind of hoping we were going to dive in tonight and get a piece of that.
They
I'm glad we didn't. I was not ready.
They don't. They have session 0. I have to take a day to get ready for the sponsored work.
Mm-hmm.
I have to take a day before. So they're going to be doing session 0. I'm going to be doing Rune session 0 on Monday too. I'm going to be running 2 of them to make sure everything gets lined up. I'll be in meetings all day on Monday. So you guys will get to go in first.
Welcome to the new age. Let's go.
They don't even know that yet. They haven't even got DM'd on that yet, but yeah, there's no way.
Okay. I was like, cool.
There is no way. Well, it's all going to be by appointment, most of it. Like, I'm not calling. There's going to be one big group meeting that's like, here's the guideline, but I'm not doing this with the group. I'm going to do one-on-ones with everybody, so I can be very concise.
I would like that.
Yep.
I like this better. It's more fun.
What level are they on Sunday? 13s. You're a 13 level character, and then if some of them have that boon from the deck of many things, so some of them are level 14.
I won't lie, between now and then I need to find a horn to drink out of.
Here's the hard part.
Or something
if you don't
cool.
have the stand.
Oh yeah, why do you? I just need a plug and I'm just gonna wear it the entire time.
Gotta have the stand, because I have mine actually from Denmark, but I'm like,
what?
I don't have a stand. Yeah, dude, I went to the Viking Center in Ribe, Denmark. I got to go over there. My buddy is married to a Viking.
Okay, that's cool.
So they met over here, and their particular town sends their a good chunk of their students over here for their time abroad because of the family that's built in over here now. So Steffi and Trevor live out on a nice piece of farmland, and they come and they want to go and drive trucks, the tractors, and shoot guns, and then we go over and get to be Vikings over in Denmark. So we did a wedding here and a wedding there.
Okay, that's awesome. That's a good deal.
Those are the jokes I make of being the town, like literally the town cow, because the bike path was 1 brick wide.
Why?
And you would hear me because I would come home from the bars with my crate of beer, the returnables. And it's in my front basket. Ding, 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 all the way through town. So like, the original capital of Denmark was Ribe, and then it moved to Copenhagen. Yeah. So like, this is the original, like, they still have the old meat halls, the Viking cottages, and the cobblestone, and like that bike path is 1 brick wide. I got on a bike for the first time since middle school when I was out there, but that's how you got home, that's how you got to the bars and back home.
Just bumping your way all the way through.
Oh, dude.
I feel like that would sober you up so fast. Just like, this is so uncomfortable.
Nothing sobers you up in Europe. It's especially in Denmark.
Like, this is it. Just keep drinking.
Dude, I've never been, like, the draft beer is nice and like at the perfect temperature, but you played Russian roulette if you ordered a bottle of beer. Like,
really?
straight room temp.
Oh,
straight room temp. I got on a different kind of level when I was over there for a week, drinking room temperature beer.
This is who I am now. I'm okay with this, I guess.
Their country's so cool. Dude, the craft brewery there was unoperated. It was just honor system. It had a refrigerator. You just walked in and you put your money in, and you could pull out the local stuff that they had. So
It would
cool.
never work here.
Well,
I'm torn.
They leave their children outside in the front.
Who doesn't?
They wrap them up in the little papoose. Like, dude, kids are not tolerated to do American shit inside of restaurants. That shit just does not go down over there. Does the little Vikings? They're not allowed to do that.
They actually behave like there's no kid playing on the floor with their Chinese food.
Yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening over there. You never hear a screaming baby anywhere.
I'm torn. Do I want the traditional horn with the stand, or do I want the
Are you about to
tankard?
buy a horn?
100%.
Oh my god. Get out of here.
Well, yeah, I know that both you well, not, I don't know about you, Mudcat, but the others have like shit and stuff that they can like wear and stuff and go. And I'm like, man, I might just do that too, you know?
I was
Even extra fur.
100% ready
Yeah.
to go full furs and tabards tonight. Let's go.
I have my face paint right over on the backside of this
Yeah.
door. I was gonna get ready to do some marks.
Yeah.
Sitting right there, ready to
I
go.
know you have like the fur thing too, like both of you do, right? So
Yeah. I ended up getting 2 fake furs, and they're perfect for just like over the shoulder. They've been fantastic, and I use them for everything.
Yeah, even I'm getting shit for this.
The
Yeah.
nice thing is, when I feel like waging war, I've got my fur.
Is that a bear?
Hell yeah, dude.
You spend time
Oh,
in the frozen wastelands of you've learned, bring as much fur as you can.
Listen, I braided my hair for tonight. I was thinking about this all day today. I braided my hair.
dude, when I saw your hair, I was like, I'm so sorry.
No,
You put some time
I
in.
actually, I tried something new, and you're like, I really love this, so I guess this is my hair forever now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I did a braid up here, and it goes across the top. It weaves across. So I've got.
Becca, I'm gonna hook you up with Amanda. She's
Yeah.
gonna teach you the crown braid, where you can actually take that and make a crown out of it, and then have it waterfall on each
I'm
one of
getting
the
a beard.
braids. You have enough hair.
Please teach me. That's why I've been growing my hair out. Not for Vikings, but because I want to do cool braids. Just for this. I
Yeah.
knew this moment would come years ago.
That is the shit my wife does for weddings,
Yeah.
and it's amazing.
Just like loop that sucker.
Oh, dude, all the way around, and like from here to here, she'll do what's called like, I think she calls it a waterfall. So there's like a strand that drops from every braid
Yes.
all the way around, and it adds volume to it. It's crazy.
That takes so much talent.
She's ridiculous. She can look at something and recreate it. Be like, oh, that's what you want? Hold on. Done.
This will be easy. Or,
So
huh?
I still don't have an answer. Am I getting a horn or am I getting a tankard?
What
I mean,
would your
I-
character do?
Yeah,
Mine
it
is
could
one
be
that
a
would be
character.
more on the go right now. So mine's a horn because she carries
gonna
everything
say-
with her.
I was gonna say mine's a horn too.
What about a bladder?
Bladder's cool, but I mean, bladder isn't just fun to drink out of.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't
but
look
like
as cool.
practically, that's what you'd probably be using.
Okay,
Same.
don't. Okay, you're ruining it now.
Okay.
Ooh, they got
Yeah,
they
yeah.
got brass rimmed horns too. Oh, it's sold out. No, that sucks.
Yeah, you know.
Let's try the 20 inches. Let's see if 20 inches is sold out.
You would want the 20-inch.
Oh yeah, 20 inches is not sold out. Brass fitted rim horn.
Not everyone
Like a
can
nice
handle
rim
that
job.
one.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good right there. With stand. Woo! That's worth all $60 for that if I can drink that meat out of that next week. Don't kink shame my horn drinking.
Dude, I don't have any spells on this character. That is weird.
What the hell are you playing?
Oh, dude, I'm playing a rune knight fighter. I do have one spell based on my race, but maybe hold on. Technically, I've got rune magic, but it's not. You know. We're pretty sword heavy, man. We're pretty sword heavy here.
Yeah, we are.
So wait, all of us are swinging swords, and we've got no spellcasters except our healer.
Yeah.
I mean, I was first to say that I was playing Rune Knight. I don't know what you guys are. As a ranger, you should have spells, shouldn't you?
I got a couple. I've got a couple of spells. I got Sharpshooter. My spells are Druidcraft, Primal Savagery, Thorn Whip, Thunderclap, Animal Friendship, Cure Wounds, Hail of Thorns, Jump, Snare, Animal Friendship, that's second level nonsense, Hold Person, Spike Growth, Summon Beast Spirit. I got a bunch of spells, but I mean, it's not like having a healer and a warlock and a wizard.
Well, I've got one spell based on my racial traits. It's that's it. I'm strong as fuck though, man. My strength is a 20.
Oh God, I'm only base 16. You're stronger than me, and I base out of a Goliath.
I'm swinging a sword with a plus 11 at level 10.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
I took all
11?
my abilities and put them all into strength.
Yeah, I did
man.
the same thing, but Dex.
Oh, because
I put them all into strength.
Let's be clear. So this is going to be the dumbest group.
No, I have a
Of
14
what we
intelligence.
That's all I'm hearing. Everybody's been like strength, dexterity.
Wait, are you talking about us in characters or out of characters?
Maybe.
It's not a personal affront, bro. It's okay.
My thought is that my rolls will make up for my negative ones.
Please
on
just don't
my
put any
other-
positives. No, or not positive puzzles in this.
It's all puzzles. That's all it is the entire time. There's no combat.
New playtest content.
I take the rock and I hit
all
the door with the rock.
All you had to do was pick up the candlestick. That's all you had to do.
There was a candlestick.
I try casting magic missile at the candlestick. I try licking the candlestick. I try
And
sitting on
instead
it.
we're like, I'm gonna touch every single stone on this wall.
I tried
I checked
lighting
every
the
crack in the
candlestick.
floor for a secret switch. All you had to do was pick up a candle.
I'm
There's
gonna
one
clap my
candle in the
hands,
room.
see if it's a clap on.
It's literally an empty room with one lit candle. That's all you had to do.
Is this 1968? I remember the last time I got the clapper.
I want to go grab another beer out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What? I can't reference the Austin Powers movie? Get out of here.
you can. You definitely can. I just probably haven't seen it.
All right, got the character, got the name, got all the feats and everything. I think I'm done. I think I'm done.
Ooh. You guys want to go in with me? I can buy 4 and save on this Viking drinking horn. Withstand.
Let me see a picture. Let me see what this horn looks like. I don't trust your judgment in buying horns.
I mean,
Sorry.
I don't trust my judgment either. So, here you go.
let me see this horn first.
I mean, it's coming from the Norse tradesmen, so it must be good.
I had a horn at one point. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, it does. It's a bone horn or a bone stand.
Oh yeah, it's one of its features is it's genuine ox horn.
Dude, this is I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a pricey horn.
It's not. It's $50.
Brass
Bullshit.
rim. What a bunch of fancy
for a
boys with your
cup.
brass rim.
For a cup. It's a little pricey.
I don't know about the Norse tradesmen. I don't respect them because it only has. No, it does. It goes to Europe. I don't know. I don't know these people. I can't verify this.
They have a Viking axe bottle opener.
I can tell you that the what's the one?
And
Oh, they have beard rings too. Hold on.
Storm the Bard.
How do you clean it? I don't know.
An affiliate with. Who is that again? God, I can't think of their name.
I used to have a horn, but it was like a polished horn. It wasn't a natural.
drinking horn.
So at the Viking Center, they do it the traditional way. They bury it in the sand pits and let the ants clean them out.
That's cool.
Oh,
That's a good idea.
nice.
Oh, they have an armory too.
Oh yeah.
No, what's with the throwing axe? Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, they have a halberd. Oh, not a halberd.
No, not a halberd. Halberds wouldn't be used by Vikings.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, why would they have a halberd?
Yeah.
Let's see how much it costs anyway.
I mean, I would have a hand axe if it would ever
Dude,
actually.
150 for a sword. Now, see, that's reasonable pricing.
That's reasonable pricing.
$50 for a horn versus 150 for a sword. That's reasonable pricing.
I'm going for the horn for sure because
You're so practical.
I can use a horn in RP. I can't use a sword without chopping down at least one of my monitors.
I am practical. When it's like, oh, the sword's of 150. Well, okay, or you could get 3 horns. Nope. Sword.
No.
No.
The horn to sword ratio should be like 10-1.
You know what?
The
I
best way to
will.
clean horns is with a pipe cleaner. Do you have a pipe cleaner?
Yeah. Come on. I have 3 kettles of brewing equipment right over here. You don't think I have a pipe cleaner? Get out of here.
I was just making sure you were prepared to be a proper horn owner.
You underestimate me so much.
Bummer.
I'm trying to be kind.
Ooh, horns with belt holster. That's what I need.
I
There
have
you
the
go.
belt holster. I do have the belt holster. That's the only way the horn makes it back.
The journeyman. Or do they have the brass rimmed one? No, sorry, it's not working that way.
I'm looking up like mugs and stuff, right? To like, oh, what can I? And I'm on Amazon, and the first review of this mug is the one true mug of the 7 kingdoms, and he's like talking about how he saw Jon Snow take one drink when he was at Castle Black. And so he's like, I came across this, I had to order it. He's like, I placed my order, not 2 days later it arrived. I filled the jug of ale, my 2 roommates instinctively took to their knees as I placed it to my lips. Just the presence of this mug established my dominance as the unquestioned alpha male. I am now the warden of my 600 square foot, 3-bedroom flex apartment. And my orders serve as law.
600 square foot. He must live in New York.
Oh my
I'm now
god.
a Jarl.
God, those are the reviews that make me just buy it.
It's amazing.
And you're sold.
Yep, 100%. Sorry, you guys, they couldn't get it with me. I'm getting it. I can have it here in a day for an extra $8. Nah, I'm a cool.
What kind of armor do I want to wear?
Go naked. Scare your enemies.
Wait.
No,
hold
no.
on.
Make it like one of those so you wear clothes, but you could go naked with like, like those old track suits with like buttons along the whole side.
What kind of armor do we get?
You mean
Yeah.
tear off pants?
Yes, the tearaways.
What kind of armor do we get?
I guess strippers have those too, but all I was thinking of the track suits.
Convince me of what you want, and maybe you can have it.
I just didn't know since we're level 10, like what kind of like.
Mudcat's always pushing his luck.
Oh, I'm proficient in heavy armor, so I want heavy armor.
Ooh. Yeah, but
I'm also
on your mobility.
I'm also going to be an ice genasi, so I want to be resistant to cold.
Can I have a staff of the Magi?
Nope.
Can I have a deck of many things, please?
Nope.
No.
Fine.
I would like to point out my characters have been fairly responsible with the deck of many things. Surprisingly.
Yeah,
So far.
so is mine. What are you saying?
Oh, bull! You were burning cards
Look,
like you were.
I pulled 3 times, and the worst thing that happened was I was more charismatic.
You know what happens when I pull 3 times?
And maybe I got punched in the face by Morden's amulet. But
You
yeah,
got
it's fine.
God smacked.
I clicked on this on demon armor because it sounded cool, but it's not really that cool.
You thought it was like the draconic armor?
I thought it was gonna be cool armor, but it's not that cool. I'm just looking at armor now.
You know what happens when I pull 2 times?
Add that to the quote board.
You son of a bitch.
Oh.
Well, that was a sound.
Can I have the armor of invulnerability, please?
No, that's
You son
mine.
of a bitch.
We're fighting over that.
Wait. The powered armor gives you advantage on death saving throws?
It's powered.
Gonna be a loser to want that.
Why would you not want it? Just in
Gonna be a
case.
loser.
I mean, honestly, with that line of thinking, like wearing armor at all makes you a loser. You're just expecting to get hit.
No, that just makes you smart.
Just expecting to get hit.
Shizaron. Fear of annihilation. Yeah.
Don't listen to Mouthful. He's been torn apart, ripped asunder. Oh, the throat singing, so good.
It's back.
Ay, 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 ay.
So if I'm an ice genasi, would I be immune to cold damage?
No. Resistant at best.
I can be resistant.
That's what it should be.
Well, there's no ice genasi. I'm playing an air genasi, and I'm just.
Yep. So it's resistant to what's that? Thunder.
It's not resistant to anything on my sheet. No defenses. Well, resistance to poison, but that's it.
It's weird that they didn't make it resistant to
I thought so too.
because they don't have a specific air damage types. So they're just like, well, I guess we can't do it, Bill.
I'll just put resistant to cold.
What's that?
I'll just make it resistant to cold.
Yeah.
Cold and poison done. Dope.
How many hit points you guys got?
Currently 91.
114.
Oh,
Damn, I got 103. I got 103. You got me beat.
I took tough.
I have 124 with tough.
Ooh. What race are you playing?
Half orc?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. You go, girl.
That makes sense. Armor.
Tough seemed to make sense, but I have a feeling that's just going to invite a lot more damage.
You know how things
Yep.
scale around here.
Yeah.
Yep, you sure do.
Well, everybody's over 100, huh?
No,
Good.
this is perfect. We
What?
can.
No, wait, hold. Mr. Captain RoBear, 2 of us are not over 100. Yeah, so everybody's over 100 collectively.
We have to go
Got
higher
it.
when we
Noted.
Is this a
roll
pass or
lower.
fail or an average?
It's an average, not pass fail. 100%. Adam, you and me, we're
Hey.
You all just hide behind us, okay?
Yeah, that's totally how I've thought of this character to be. Is super
Good.
passive, you know?
Yeah.
Listen, when you're playing a Yeti Bard. There's only so much you can do.
A Yeti Bard.
And he just sounds like Chewbacca.
How this plays out for you.
So, Becca, I might need your advice because maybe I think about doing a little bit of makeup myself.
Yes.
Oh.
But I have never done makeup before in my life, so it needs to be the simplistic, easiest thing possible for a
Okay.
guy who's never done any kind of makeup. And also, I freak out when shit's by my eyes, so let's not focus on the eyes.
Just give him the fucking quarterback stripes.
That's what I was thinking, but then I feel like I'd be a football player. So
Kind of.
But you know what? If you drag it down
Lacrosse
into the
player.
beard line,
Yeah.
then you're less football, more lacrosse.
That's
So
the best
you-
part about lacrosse, man.
You can
Everybody
do a lot
goes
of, like,
full Ultimate
It is
Warrior.
typical to do black around the eyes, but like with Floki in Vikings, he has the tear drops that come down, kind of like as if mascara was running down your face.
We need Adam with a couple of mock tattoos, like he's got a couple of prison deaths under his belt.
I have tattoos. It's just, you know,
spider web on his elbow, like he's
I need like a, you know what I mean,
prison.
like a money sign, you know, and like a canary.
This is actually while there's still Halloween makeup out right now, you should get some of that.
Oh yeah, that's
That's gonna be a lot easier than like if I were to tell you go get some eyeliner, but make sure it's like a softer brush. And then you're gonna need some eyeshadow that's black so that way you can soften it. Like that's gonna be like get one thing.
Shan coming in with just put on a bunch of eyeliner and then have a middle breakdown. Perfect makeup.
Let it run down your cheeks.
Oh, you're a national treasure, Shan.
Oh,
That's the shortcut way. Come on. Anybody can have a mental breakdown.
Hey, I'm only my first episode into Vikings. I still don't understand why her makeup runs down her face. I'm sure I'll get there.
You'll get there. But they did actually use kohl. I think it was like pronounced K or spelled KOHL, like underneath the eyes. That is pretty common. Just to help with like sun reflection off of water.
yeah.
But it's not on the cheekbones, it's up under the eyes.
I put the coke all over my face.
I'm gonna tell you, depending on what you use, this area gets really wrinkly and stuff. It's gonna settle, so you have to make sure you put on like a primer or
Oh,
something.
Jesus.
Were you still talking to me about it? Because I was looking up Halloween makeup. I actually linked you one.
Oh, okay, I'll take a peek. Here, let me.
I
I'll
would
show you what
bang
I
Angel
use.
Axel. You son
was-
of a bitch.
Was that actually him or was that you?
Hey,
Because
what
I
can
can't
say?
tell.
I'm one of the best. What can I say? I am one of the best.
This
RoBear. Now that I know is bullshit. Yo, baby.
I
This
can't
is like
believe you
a
haven't
bruise
found
kit.
mine over on your side.
Oh, I've got it. I just don't want to. I don't want to reroute my audio so everybody can hear it.
yeah.
Now
I mean,
might.
you have a Goa XR. It's,
Do you just like use your finger on that?
So I use.
I have no
Quote.
fucking idea.
I moved it. But I used a brush. It depends on how direct. Like when I did my other one, I had some straight lines down and I wanted it to be direct. But like if I were just to use my pinky finger, well, let's try. That has a good natural look on that.
Mm.
All right.
Oh hell yeah! Already looking like a Viking.
I was gonna look at other armors, but I got chainmail, so that's fine.
I'm trying to use my camera as a guide. Yeah, so this is just me using my pinky. And I think this has a really nice natural look to it.
You just drawing on your face now?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know, I
okay.
was just testing it out.
No, she looks like a Viking.
Just a normal day at the house.
If you
then.
wanted to write like runes on there, I would get like a simple paintbrush.
Oh, will that work? Like, will the paintbrush actually write with that?
If it's a soft brush too. Oh, that was kind of off. I meant to make those look like they connect, but they didn't. Now I'm just putting random marks on my face. But yeah. Like, so this is, we'll double check and see what kind. I wouldn't use the one that you linked me.
I'm off to a good start, chat.
No, I have used that one, and I do like it when I'm doing like when I did my sorceress and I did a lot more like all red and black. That's really good, but because it tends to be a little bit more oily and sink into the skin. I mean, you can, it spreads differently.
You know, how about you just link me on Amazon something that's not insanely priced, that's just, you know, black whatever, with a short, like, here's how you do it.
You think a $60 horn is overpriced? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not saying it's overpriced. I'm saying, you know, like, you just
listen.
Captain Dog Poop, let's go.
Yeah, the opportunity cost of the $60, you know, it's there.
Chat, I just want to let you know we're going all out for this like 6-episode Viking show.
Truth.
And what's going to be even better is I'm going to invest all of this time, energy, and resources into a dope ass costume and die on the first episode.
Yo, have you guys
See ya, buddy.
have you guys ever seen the Great Sword of Wounding?
A great sort of what?
Wounding.
Hit points lost to this weapon's damage can be regained only through a short or long rest rather than by regenerating magic or
Yeah.
That's a reaction.
So yes, he has.
That's strong.
I think I've heard that because it's like, yeah, it's a wounding. It's like you can't.
Yeah, you
Well, there's
you can't be healed for that damage. That's crazy.
yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
strong. Pretty strong.
It's only a blue though. Like it's not. It's like a rare, you know. It's
Hey,
like
don't
a
hate
crazy-
the blues. They can level you up real good.
We got to remember most enemies aren't being healed, so that's the
Right.
That is the biggest balancing factor that's there. But bosses, though.
That's pretty crazy though.
I'm one of the best.
Oh shit.
I don't know what you mean. I cannot help it. I would bang Jarlaxle.
Oh, damn it, dude.
that one's the perfect volume. I need the other ones to come up a little bit.
You son of a bitch.
that one's good too. You play that. You play that. I don't know if it's him or you.
I would bang Jarlaxle.
Oh shit,
But
dude.
still, I would.
So you don't deny it.
Just for point of reference, I would absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
The danger, she is this way.
God.
Surprised you didn't clip that. What was that when we were doing Strahd? And I'd rolled all ones on my d8s, and then like you were going, and you're like, "This is like 8d8," and I'm like, "Why don't you roll all ones on your 8s, bitch?" That was slightly intoxicated Adam, frustrated, and he keeps rolling low.
Why are you giving me? I mean, we've all been frustrated before, and mine have just been more well documented than yours.
Shay, I would be disappointed if you didn't clip that.
Should.
Oh man, I love my character. So,
I'm
if I
feeling really
can
good about
ask-
Radar right now.
RoBear, what's the vibe gonna be? The setting, is it gonna be like ice and snow? Is it gonna be like hot and steamy Jarlaxle? Is it gonna be like
We get all of it because we're going to venture around between those realms. So, like when we're in Niflheim, it's frozen. When we're in Midgard, we have the seasons. I plan on going to hell and back, literally, on our voyage here. So I want to get to as many locations as I can inside of our time that we have.
Oh,
hell yeah?
Here's a good question for you. As a ranger, I've got favorite enemies. I mean, beasts are one of them. I can understand that. I mean, beasts are a lot of things. For the second one, I'm a little thrown to the wind. I mean, what do I pick in terms of this world?
Giants.
Always
Perfect.
giants.
Especially in Norse mythology, the Jotun, 100%.
That's awesome because I also speak giant too. Let's go! Woo!
I think we've all taken giant.
Druidic giant.
We can all speak with these fuckers. Hey, you. Kiss my ass. Suck. Malaka.
Yeah.
Oh, I took giant actually already. Go me.
Dude, I
Yeah,
got
go
some,
ahead. Go ahead and practice your giant, everybody.
I got some
Galapagos.
nice. I got some nice feats and stuff with this character that I think are gonna make things interesting in combat. They're gonna be fun. Actually, I took a lot of not just the rune knight, but I took some other UA like feats and stuff just to see how they play.
Which ones did you take?
The one I took was a slasher. I don't know if you know that one.
Yeah, Slasher's one of the new ones.
Reduce the speed of a target by 10 feet if you hit them, whether you hit them or not. Wait, if you deal slashing damage. When you score a critical hit that deals slashing damage, until the start of your next turn, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls. So when you crit, you give them disadvantage on their attacks. I think that's pretty dope. I also have Mage Slayer, which is a pretty sick.
Mage Slayer's good, man.
As
It's a
do
pretty
I.
sick feat, dude.
As
Do
do
you?
I. Yep. It's part of my backstory.
Obviously, great weapon master. You know, you can't go without that as a fighter who's dealing the long sword.
Yeah, I currently have Mage Slayer, Sentinel, Fighting Initiate, Dueling. And for the last one, I'm torn between a couple.
You get that many feats? Dang, dude.
That's only 4.
Oh, was it? I thought you had.
Yeah.
I thought you listed
No.
like 5.
No, Mage Slayer, Sentinel,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Fighting Initiate, which is Dueling, and then Tracker. So Dueling just allows me to, with my one sword, to add extra 2 damage every time I hit.
Nice. Yeah, I took great weapon master, Mage Slayer, tough, and then slasher.
Yeah, Tough is one of the ones I'm kind of thinking about because it's just like survivability and like, Vikings are hardy. Like,
I debated not taking tough and taking something that would give me cantrips to be able to have like a green flame blade and stuff like that. Booming blade, green flame blade, and then probably like an ice knife. I think you get 3, right?
like a Magic Initiate.
Yeah, something like that. I thought about that. Who knows? By the time we play next week, I still might do it. I don't know. Those 20 HP though might be important.
BRM, this campaign runs to the end of the year.
Or does it? That was pretty nicely timed with that little gong hit.
TPK right at the beginning. It's just like first session.
No, we didn't know how to fight. Why did you give level 50 enemies?
Well, this is important. I forgot. This is one of the lore things that we need to pick out tonight.
Oh, what are we doing?
We have to pick out tribes.
Tribes.
Well, I just assumed I picked out my own clan.
So
tribe.
I kind of have a. I
Yeah,
kind
you
of
do pick out your own clan.
Oh, I already did.
Oh, I haven't. I kind of have a backstory that I wanted to
Becca.
have with my character, but I don't know if I want to share it yet.
Don't share it.
Okay, but like I don't know how that'll affect tribes and stuff. I haven't looked at that.
I mean, obviously, I'm going to be in the Bear Warriors.
Obviously.
To see what the Bear Warriors and the Wolves haven't where they are in their standing.
Where what page are those on?
They start at 19.
19.
Berserkers, bearmen, savages. There are a number of epithets that define the folks from the mountain. Like it. Bear warriors don't talk much.
Malaka.
Malaka.
Every human player.
I see you, bear warrior. I understand you from Clan of the Wolves.
So
With you. Your key.
in this space,
What we do.
obviously clans are going to be important. So not having a clan would be a big deal, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it would make you
let's see what this
it would
one's
make
like.
you awkward
So
for
this
sure.
is tube that you had looked at.
Bear
is
warriors
just
tend to
indeed.
wear heavy furs, usually bears. Wield heavy
Oh.
weapons.
Actually,
We get along then. Hell yeah. If you're a bear. Oh, sorry. You, what?
you can. Yeah, you could actually. Maybe you could go with this. It's a lot shinier if you go with the tube.
Okay.
I'm just putting random marks.
Oh
on
my
face
god,
now.
look at this dude. This dude is he's a chunker.
Yeah.
Dad, is that you?
That dude's a
Becker,
chunker.
have you looked at the Galahorn clan?
Me?
Yeah.
Yellowhorns?
Looked at any clan yet?
The second
putting
try
random
hard
stuff on
next
my
to,
face.
Odin's eye.
Look at me right now. I look like a child who got into some markers.
I must say the right side
You're
much
doing
better
it
than
for
the
me,
left. I don't like the shiny on camera. Shiny
This
on
is-
camera.
This is the tube on the left side. It's a little
Yeah.
more painty. And then this side is more of the paste.
Yeah, I like the paste. Paste plays.
Okay.
Like, in your lighting, 100% looks more like warrior paint. That's when the left side looks like Hollywood.
Yeah. No.
So is that the thing that you linked me then? Or is that
Yeah.
not it?
Yeah, it's something. It should be, from what I can tell, another water base. And I opted for water base so it'll be easier to wash off later.
Don't get it done.
Yeah, just don't cry.
I mean, Adam has been known to cry occasionally, as me too. So, you know.
As long as it, yeah, I mean, you'd have to like really have fountains coming from your eyes. So,
I mean, have you seen our campaigns?
I mean, that's true. You know what? It's part of the aesthetic. Small note, like I forgot to do waterproof mascara for my wedding and I did my father-daughter dance. Cried, but it made really awesome black and white photos with like the makeup
Oh shit.
smeared down my face. Cool photos, cool moment, not great afterwards.
Oh my god,
I appreciate that.
you're totally Gallarhorn, Becca. This is
Yeah, I
Where we
feel like
going?
I feel like it fits perfectly with her like shield
Yeah.
maiden thing.
Well done. That makes it easy.
There's even a shield maiden here, like the Queen of Legends is like with the picture.
dude,
What page is that?
That is
23.
starts on page 23.
I love the
Free
built-in
action.
lore of the clans in here already.
Yeah,
So
pretty
cool.
That's really good. It just immediately gets you something to play off of.
Legit. Are you still aligned?
I mean, I haven't changed if you haven't changed.
I haven't changed.
Yeah.
Are you Icy Crows?
Nope.
No, it's. Are you Icy Crows, Adam?
No.
You're one of the.
Wolf.
You're wolves.
of the shadow.
I'm thinking I'll either be associated with the Jotun Sons or the Icy Crows. Not sure yet.
Don't
Yep.
be Odin's eye, because then we hate each other.
We're gonna have issues. At that point, we're gonna have issues. Jotun Sons, potential allies. Icy Crows, wolves have utmost respect for.
I just have to figure out a voice. Oof.
I gotta watch a lot more Vikings. I need to get that in my head and get away from Eastern Bloc with it because it's quite literally
I am
its
not
own
questioning.
dialect. You don't want to go full these because it's hard to stay from. It's got its own kind
If
of.
you say many words, it is difficult.
It's true for many languages.
I just figured I'd have kind of a rough and tumble kind of voice.
All right,
Good.
stop.
I like
You're
it.
way too Melbourne at that point.
I
No.
liked it.
It's great.
Well, hell. Look, I'm either out here freezing my dick off, or we're gonna drink and have a good time. Which is it gonna be?
Either or, I'll
Either
drink with
sleep
you, my
above
friend.
ground or below ground. It's your choice.
I am the strongest of Odin's sons.
Oh, fuck you, Odin's son, piece of shit.
You're also
Tell
the
me
most
where that-
delusional.
Bad
Tell me where
Zaka.
that horror sorcerer is so I can put a blade through her.
You can tell we're gonna have the most fun when we drink together.
Well, it's no Valhalla party, but...
Somehow my mead budget just went from zero to
I'm gonna.
$60 a week. I don't understand why.
Oh, God! When you drink the real shit, oh God! I'll have to bring my bottle of Donska mead.
I've got
my
two
roommate's
meaderies in
literally
there,
bought mead, and it's downstairs right now.
At 18% shit. Fuck me.
fuck mead. No,
No, I said
absolutely not.
fuck me. If I keep pushing it, it never actually gets to the fart.
Oh my
Did you hear the fart still?
Yep,
Yeah.
got it.
Damn it. Okay, so I think it cuts into the stream, but it doesn't cut it to us. Ah. I guess, hold on. Let me try this. Did you still hear it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, it only cuts it off the
Big
stream.
juicy.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I don't know what you want from me, but well, we're gonna figure it out, ain't we?
I gotta find out the artists who did this shit for them. They did an
Yeah, it's
awesome
amazing.
job.
It's amazing. The
A
artwork in
lot
that is
of
incredible.
detail.
Remind me also when we play to have a big old thing of water next to me, because if I'm doing a voice like that,
No,
beer
just
ain't
more
gonna
ale.
cut it.
More
You
ale.
don't think you can do this all day without some water?
Well, hell, I don't know.
I've already done that. It's Hister.
You probably know better than
Hister
me.
Faust has been there for many, many, many months. The problem is I'm gonna have to find a different voice.
Swear to me.
Like I always say,
Robert.
don't worry about trying to do a Viking voice. Just find your voice for that character.
Robert,
That's the only one that
DM you,
matters.
I'm gonna DM you a brief rundown of my backstory and just see if it kind of gels and like if there's any problems on your end with it.
Mhm.
Just a quick blurb, kind of about the concept. I think it'll fit fine with the clans and stuff, but I don't know if it'll conflict with anything.
That bear clan looks so good.
I may have to switch my picture to this boy now that I've seen him. Good God. Good God.
I mean, if you're gonna be a bear clan healer, I mean that's the picture right there.
God.
He wears the horns for power.
I think I'm gonna have to have multiple characters here. I think I'm gonna have to have it because the other guy is definitely a Vester. This is not a Vester. I can
No.
tell you that is. And then my music just died.
I quit.
Oh God,
Oh.
I can hear myself think.
I haven't had music for 2 hours. What are you guys talking about?
I'm alone with myself.
All right.
Well, respond back.
Okay, cool. Just making sure there weren't any issues thematically with anything you're doing.
No, we got enough. We have enough time. I'll keep it at that.
Okay, cool. Cool.
We have enough time.
AKA, we have 7 days until this rolls around and we play again.
But there's certain things that you like on a one shot. Like if you're going like you're trying to tell a story that you just can't get to, so you're just bogging shit down.
Right.
You know, say you got a 2-story arc, and somebody's wanting to go real deep, and you're like, "Hey, man, we're just not gonna get there. Characters just don't care." Like,
listen, you're just an ogre with a sword. Get over it.
yeah, it's at the point they're like, oh, "Okay, we don't give a shit about your lore." You know, like.
I mean, if not, I was gonna use this in a different campaign because I think this is a dope backstory.
No, I think we're gonna end up playing more of this because of how fleshed out this whole piece is. Like, so much of this work is done and really good. I could see us dipping into this, definitely season-like for this, where we're like, yeah, we're gonna play 6-7 episodes, then we're putting it up on the shelf. We'll come back to it again.
Yeah.
All right, I'm getting a beverage.
It's so weird to actually have a sit down and talk through without rolling any dice.
Yes.
I really.
I'm not sure what voice I want to play out with. And it's kind of weird because I don't even know what personality still either. That's the other hard part.
All right, so let's work this out. While Captain's away, let's just talk.
Okay.
So your character, what's their name?
Yrsa.
Yrsa?
Yrsa. The Y at the beginning.
Yrsa.
Yrsa.
What is your driving force? What pushes you forward?
To prove she is worthy to be considered a shield maiden.
All right,
to hold
so
the border.
She speaks with a certain authority. So think of her like a Hister Faust.
Right. She's got something to prove.
Yeah, she has an air about her where she has something to prove. What is her worst fear? And don't want to be specific to give away character points.
Right.
Just give me a generality.
Weakness. Being seen as weak, or at least.
Okay. So she's going to lean into her authority even harder. So at times where she should lay back, she should probably push. She herself would want to push harder because she doesn't want to be seen as weak.
Mm-hmm. Right, a decision maker.
It's a decision maker, but here's where we're gonna get deep. How confident is she with her own intuition?
Well, and I think that's the thing. Like, whether she's not or confident or not, she knows she has to make the illusion that she is.
Nope. Don't go that deep. How
you
confident?
You just said we're gonna go deep.
No. You're not going the right direction. I should have been more specific. How confident is she with her own intuition? When something comes into her head, does she doubt it or does she act on it?
She acts on it.
Okay, so that leans further into her authoritarian. So we're talking very curt, almost Germanic.
Yeah.
Nothing bad happened here.
I mean,
I think I'd like to avoid that.
What does she do for fun?
She practices.
Demonix is right. You're describing Brienne of Tarth.
Yes, we're practicing. Yeah, I guess it is Brienne of Tarth.
You need a haircut.
You kind of nailed that.
I do need a haircut.
So you have something to prove. Your demon is lack of exercise in terms of your authoritarian presence. So you are literally a 10 out of 10 on how much you want to push the group forward.
Mm-hmm.
Take that into your head.
Her own objectives. Yeah.
No, not just her own objectives. Any objective. she wants to overachieve. She's quite literally an 11 out of 10 on everything. So if someone tells her she needs an A, she wants quite literally an A++. That's how she speaks.
Depends on what.
No, it's everything.
No,
it's everything
this is my
about her.
character. That's not how that works. Not on everything.
Wait, no, everything you've described to me.
Yeah.
She quite
but
literally.
not on everything. It depends on what it is.
She's a fucking overachiever.
On some things.
What
On
is
she views as important.
Okay, all right. So let's take this. Let's take the psychology a step further as I flex my psychology major. What does she not focus on as hard as everything else?
Well, she thinks talk is unnecessary.
She's curt.
And the idea of being able to need to negotiate with people is not needed. She doesn't attune to adjusting to people's emotional state.
So she's very curt.
Are you making a female version of me?
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of am.
So she's
This
pretty
is
much
Mudcat.
just she's curt across the board, and she doesn't
Sounds like
care
you're
how
describing
people.
me.
From what I've got so far, she's curt across the board. She doesn't care how people perceive her, as long as they perceive her in a position of power.
Yeah.
Because that is everything. That is her total aura. That she's in control. She's the one who is pressing forward. And in Viking lore, I mean, she's the vanguard. So I understand why she presses that way. So I mean, you should speak with that certain air that you're almost inflappable, unless there's someone. I guess the last question I have is,
How about don't worry about it? I think we're good.
no.
I feel like there's a lot, but I want to have more control.
You can have all the you can have all the control you want. I want to suss this out. For your character, who is the one authoritarian figure she answers to?
Radio.
I'm not answering that
Radio.
part.
Stop. She wants to keep that to herself.
Diving deep.
Diving deep. That part we can't say.
Yeah. She's gonna hold on to that.
Secrets.
Gotta have something to get to in the campaign.
I wasn't having Yrsa sitting down with her therapist for a moment.
I was just trying to help you find a tone for your voice, man. I wasn't going
that's
that
true.
deep.
That's true.
It's okay. We know you're Gryffindor. It's cool.
You are.
We know who you are.
You're a hero through and through.
I'm just trying to help find where you're attacking from. That's all.
You're good.
It's okay.
If he's a Gryffindor, Adam's a Hufflepuff.
You son of a bitch. I was thinking it. I would bang Drillaxel. Oh, is that something a Hufflepuff would say?
I mean, in my mind, Hufflepuff's just, hey, man, let's go smoke weed, yo.
Yeah. Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight. Yikes.
Radio, I just saw your DM. That's dope. I like it.
Cool.
I like it. I think I'm making one of my first homebrew feats right now.
Oh yeah?
What are you doing?
I'm building one for this bear clan. I'm going to give them resistance to slashing only.
I was gonna say to bear attacks, and that's what that would be.
Just
I meant it comically, but you interpreted it in a very accurate way that would work.
but just slashing. So okay, so I want this guy to heal through his wounds and his scars. Piercing, that ain't doing the trick. Bludgeoning, no, that ain't doing it. But slashing can have resistance to that will be perfect. And now use one of my feat slots just for it.
How is resistance to slashing not a thing already?
I bet it's in like a piece or two.
It's got to be somewhere.
Like a resistance to a certain piece of damage that makes sense. why are you doing it?
Yeah.
I also sent you my history in Discord, just briefly. Tried to keep it as simplistic as possible.
Adam knows me at this point when he's on his 5th or 8th minute, where I'm like, dude, it's cool. You don't have to. You don't have like, hey, this isn't. You don't have to convince me. You got an A on the book report, bro. I'm in. But no, I just want to make sure that like I'm confident you're a good storyteller. But just hear me out on this, because we got one more thing to get to. It's good. It's good.
All right, now who's the Gryffindor?
He is definitely Gryffindor. The
Because I want to do
backstory,
something mechanically, and he's like, no.
which would make him a Raven. He's more of a Ravenclaw. If anything, Adam's got the Ravenclaw tendencies.
Everything I wish I had.
This chunky boy fucking
I'll check
kills
that out,
me.
VR. I'll check that out. Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
got to the bottom
Yeah.
of yours, Adam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. I like it. Dude, this is great. This is great. I'm loving this already. All right, Vestier's getting set on the shelf. That's a different person now. That's a different person. We're full chunky boy.
Yeah.
Wait, did you just change your playing based on everything you've seen?
No, because this is how I built my character out. Was this way. But now that I've read a little bit more of the lore, I'm going to change. I'm going to put my shield away, and I'm going to go back to two-handed. I've gone back and forth a couple of different times how I wanted to build this out. But instead of shield master, I'm going to do that resistance to slashing.
What class are you?
I'm playing a blend of the sacrifice cleric and war.
Oh, okay. I was kind of looking at this warden archetype too. It's kind of a cool
Warden archetype.
for fighter, just fighter.
Is that in?
It's in this page 43.
Oh God, I forgot. I haven't even looked at the ones that are in here.
So you have reaction surge. You gain an additional reaction each round. Violent
Reaction
retaliation.
surge. That's dope.
Yeah. Gain an extra reaction once per long rest, short rest. Violent retaliation. When you make an attack of opportunity, you gain a bonus on your attack, and the damage rolls equal to the number of warden tactics you know. Shield wall. You coordinate your allies to withstand an assault. When you take the dodge action, you and all your allies within 5 feet gain advantage on strength and dexterity. You get the shield bearer, and then improved warden tactics, which give you invigorating strike, protective stance, powerful riposte.
Dude, that is a really cool class.
This is a dope class. I
think this is cooler than Battle Master. I think this is a better version of Battle Master.
This is a pretty dope. If I wasn't already going to try the Rune Knight, I would totally make this out in D&D and
Great piece of
figure out how to play
artwork
it.
on it too. Very, very cool support warrior.
The extra reaction is insane.
That's a fun mechanic that I'm surprised that I have not seen before.
And you've got master warden tactics at 18th level. You can get inescapable. If you damage an enemy up to one size larger than you can knock them prone as a reaction. As a reaction, you just knock them over.
Wow.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, Dolby, I think that's a great card. Being able to use a second reaction, I think so too.
Yeah, that would actually be a dope card for sure.
Oh, by the way, new card rules coming up for this campaign as well.
Ooh, nice.
New card
really?
rules. Mm-hmm. only 1 action surge per long rest, only 1 arcane recovery per long rest. You will have to think about some of the big pieces that you
What
have.
if 1 arcane recovery per rest, meaning like only 1 card per rest, or if you have it as a class feat or ratio?
Only 1 card.
Only
So
one
it doesn't
card.
apply to any of this. There's just card rules.
Gotcha.
Just card rules.
Yeah, dude, this warden, man, this warden class, I think I'm gonna make this in D&D Beyond just to have it for later.
Well, the warden is easy because it's a subclass, right?
Yeah, it's just the martial archetype. So it's just feats you're adding.
Yeah, it's just the subclass that you add to it. So
Yeah.
that is super easy to do. Now, getting it to make sure that it ties into your character sheet perfectly, I don't know. I'll try. I'll do my best, but we can always edit the sheet to make sure it's right before session.
I'm gonna remember this one for later in case I wanna.
Oh yeah, and totally, we can tap into these when we're playing something else too.
Yeah,
it doesn't
that's what I
have
was
to be
thinking, like a
Viking
different
themed.
campaign. Just bring this class up because this is a dope class.
I think they need to allow for more third-party integration into D&D Beyond so people can get their stuff in.
It would be nice if there was like an easier marketplace where you could make something and just sell it, and third party, and they take a cut and you get a cut. And
The problem is it's 2 different companies, and if they weren't
right,
in some DM stuff, some DM's Guild stuff integrates directly in. It just all freaking depends, man.
Becca, if you were talking, you were muted.
No, I wasn't. I was responding to BRs, but just thinking out loud. Sorry.
I just glanced over and saw you talking, and I was like, I don't hear anything.
I was like thinking in my head, okay, this is what it is that I need to do. But I didn't want to interrupt, so I just looked dumb.
Noted.
Thanks.
Noted.
Thanks. You didn't have to note that. You could just.
Don't worry. That's we can't tell if Asteniel is actually losing it and talking to himself sometimes in the VODs when I look at it, or if he's just trying to mouth something to chat.
He okay?
No,
Either way, the answer is no.
Answer is always no.
Always no.
Fetch me their souls.
I have so many different versions too. I got stuff with without drums, without melody.
Yeah, you've got a lot of variety.
Love it. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm excited. I think I got a class here. I think I got a good class here,
I mean, at this point, everything needs drums.
It is a classic item.
I do have some crazy drum tracks.
This kind of pushes out that savageness of this environment we're getting ready to go into.
Tribal. My buddies are that don't play are most jealous of this right now.
Oh, the music?
No, my buddies that are just way into Norse mythology. They're just they're D&D. Oh, okay. For them, it's like they can. It's fine, it's entertainment for them. But like this for some reason really gets them going.
We needed this. This is what I get excited about.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, there's a group of them. When you hang around with our one buddy that lives it every day. His dog is Bjorn, his mastiff is Bjorn. Like they live that life.
All of his dogs are named Bjorn.
No,
All of them.
just the no, it's not a mastiff. It's a Great Pyrenees.
All of his sons are named Bjorn.
Dude, his baby is ridiculously strong though. It's dumb.
Wait, you said his baby is?
His baby.
All babies are ridiculously strong.
His baby is ridiculously strong. But his
entire watermelon with his hand.
His stepfather, not his stepfather, but his father-in-law is named Beyond, and they call him since he came over here and shot his first guns and kind of has like it's got a natural gift for it. We call him Beyond Wayne.
Wow.
Good name. Good name.
Dude,
Strong name.
Beyond, dude, I love him so much. Every time I have ever got to meet him in person, he pulls out a German beer that he's stowed away for me, and it, like, okay, they're right over there, like, you know, they're right next to Germany. They're on the Amberg line, like they can go down there and get it, but like you can't just go to the grocery store in Denmark. You got to remember that 80% of their GDP comes from 3 different companies. So when you go to the grocery store, it's pretty much like Aldi's. Like, it's very, very sectioned, you know, so they don't have a bunch of options there. So like he goes out of his way to go and pick that up elsewhere, which was always super cool of him.
That's dope.
That's the worst part about COVID. We haven't got to see them come down either. They would always come over to the bar, and that's literally the drunkest I've ever been in my own bar is when the Danes come. They just don't let you get up.
When the Danes visit.
You don't. You just stay you just never move. Leader on leader.
That's how you know you're drunk, when you're measuring your liquor in liters.
That's true.
Yeah. Good people. Dude, who's
I really
this
like
dude?
I really like picking these feats manually, because then it just
The
puts
monk?
them in at the bottom in like the managed feats list.
It's way better. I'm
Like,
sorry
rather than
that I
leading
didn't
through
tell
all
you
this
guys
stuff.
about it earlier.
You know, rather than leading through like fighter feats and like all these, like this list, then I can customize the order and everything.
I'm good. My class is done. I've got my backstory. I'm excited. Took a bit to get there, but
That one Loki horn's fucking dope. Another good piece of artwork.
He looks like somebody who should be an enemy. Just that one horn coming off his head.
I think I'm gonna play Vester in Rune, and I'm gonna play this other bear character in our campaign. Because the bear guy's gonna be way over the top, and I don't need constant over the top with a full audience.
What do you mean?
So wait, he's your Harshnag character?
I'm gonna shit on everyone else here. Yeah.
Don't know if we necessarily need that, but okay.
Yeah.
I really thought
What
about
if
being
I-
a giant. I really did.
What if I talked like this? Like the whole
you
thing?
son of a
The
bitch.
nasally.
Oh my god.
I like that. That's adorable.
Yeah. You know what they call me? They call me spoilers. Anyway. Yeah, I'm here to
Where's the picture? Where's the picture? No, I don't have it. There's your voice.
Palpatine.
Okay,
Do
so
execute order 66. Your journey to the dark side.
It doesn't go, but I love it.
I need you guys to send me. Is this the full res picture that you got?
That's the one we got from downloaded.
Yeah, it's what I downloaded off of it. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys have sent me all the all
we
your
got.
full res files.
Yeah, I sent you 2 versions of mine.
Okay.
Oh, aren't you an overachiever?
Well, I did.
Well, he's not the
one-
only
He's
one
got
who's
the
got
Palpatine version, and then he's got the normal version.
One with a mask and one without a mask.
He's not the only one who's got 2 versions of his character.
You know what, Becca? I only have. Well, actually, I have 2 versions. One with the hood up and one with the hood.
Wow, you
Yep.
guys are so extra.
I
They
mean,
have to
come
see
on.
me in every format.
Listen, I have to
100%.
make sure that I accessorize right for the right temperatures that we're going into. So I have the hood up for like the colder temperatures to help keep me warm because my ears get really cold. But then when we go to like warmer temperatures, I can bring it down because then it's hotter, and I just kind of sweat.
Are you really doing that
I
voice?
Talk
Is
like
that
that the entire
No,
time.
That really
I
happened?
remember why I went into exile when having to deal with you.
No, I'm not doing that. That'll be
If you
something
could
else.
keep that up for weeks, that would be so impressive. It's not about
it's not
annoying
really that
anybody
hard
else.
to
It's about
do.
if you'll annoy yourself.
Yeah, it's not hard to do. You just kind of talk like this and be a little like mousy and stuff.
Nope,
At
nope,
some-
nope, nope,
At some
nope,
point,
nope, no.
you just constantly punch yourself in the scrotum for doing that.
Could you guys like trying to have like a very serious conversation? Look, I know that your mother just died, but like, listen, I think that, I couldn't do it. Emo Gale persona would be gone. It would just be fucking annoying, annoying Fester.
I am an artificer.
I'm really good with my mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
Go
god,
to-
we're gonna go to a bar. There are gonna be women there.
You want to play chess? Go someplace else. If you want to, then you come with us.
Oh no, I can't do that. I heard if you use it, you lose it. I want to keep mine.
Oh, what a good-looking token that is.
Yeah, and they have a token pack for this in drive-through as well, where they're already done, which is dope.
Yeah.
Oh, but the freaking bear! Oh, come on! This is ridiculous. They cut the damn hat off.
Hat's the most important part.
That's
The hat,
ridiculous.
no.
Yep,
Move
yep.
it down. Less pecs, more hat.
What's wrong with these people? Oy vey.
That's all they need.
It's a supervisor who trusts his minions way too much. Sending an email. I want to talk to your manager. Less chest, more bear. 100%. I mean, this is quite literally the guy that you want to hang out with at your local bar, because you know that drinking with him, anything can happen.
Yeah, I remember what it was like to drink with my first Hell's Angel too.
Oh man.
You don't forget those times.
So here, you know what? This is the time where you get to learn something that Captain has never known about me. My events coordinator was the former Hell's Angel captain from 1976 to 1981.
Jesus Christ, he's old enough to have actually done security at those concerts way back in the day when that was
Yep.
part of their business.
All right. Yep. And now he was a concert coordinator, and he was Hell's Angels, like the top guy. He's got it on his arm, and it was like, tell me everything you know. I learned some shit from him over the last years that I would have never got from anywhere else. You can't read that in a textbook. You can't find that story from any tavern.
Good old fashioned stories.
My God.
Bear Clan chief.
FaZe Clan.
Oh my God, I've never muted more people in my life.
You son of a bitch.
I can openly tell you right now, if you're one of my industry peers, and if you think that you're going to join an organization by retweeting their shit all the time in a contest, it's not how it works. That's how you get muted. Good God.
I'm a warrior for
Essentially,
FaZe
you're
Clan.
a phase simp at that point.
I mean, worshiping our own sports teams are bad enough. Esports, when I know that the problem is, I don't drink with Jerry Jones, but I do drink with esports people, so they don't get any credibility in my world at all. Like no one there is close to being adult as far as I'm concerned. There's no there. It's not certified with enough old money. You see, gotta have 7 generations of being an asshole before you get that kind of street cred.
Trying.
See here. Okay, let's pull this guy up. Let's make this token. Anybody got any other questions? Anything on their sheet?
No, I don't think so.
Good.
Oh, that's because it's over here on this monitor. Fuck.
I'm ready to go.
Oh yeah, now we're cooking with grease over here. Oh no, did I just make it just a bit too much where I'm cutting the ears off? I did.
I think that's fair.
It's bad.
It's cute. No, you're good. We can tell their ears.
Where are you guys seeing the tokens? I'm not even seeing the tokens.
He's doing it on. You're not unless you're
watching the
just-
stream. You won't
Oh, there
see
it is. That wasn't.
Oh,
it was
dude.
like lagging behind for me. I don't know.
That token right there is clutch. You got enough
Yeah.
ears. You got enough background without having to
yeah.
redupe it. You're good.
That
Print.
Hook, line, and sinker.
I have advantage against spells cast by creatures within 5 feet of me. That's dope. Why do I have that?
Probably
Where
some
does that
trait.
come from? I'm not gonna question. I'm just gonna go with it.
You'd be dumb to question it. Why?
It's probably something to do with Mage Slayer, but
You want to go that far into it?
it's from Mage Slayer. Yeah, I want to know why things are the way they are. Because eventually, I'm gonna say I got advantage, and RoBear's gonna be like, "Why?"
Ow. Why?
yeah.
How? Why?
And when if he does, I want to be able to say, "Because I do suck it," but I'll really know why. But I just want to hold it over his head.
What a dick. What a dick.
What do you have that from? Doesn't fucking matter.
It
Stay in your
doesn't
lane,
matter
bro.
what it's from.
You worry about DMing. I'll worry about PCing. Okay.
Well, I think I've actually heard that before. I don't know where.
Stay in your fucking lane, bro.
Fair enough. I've been known to venture out many times.
I think I'm just gonna devolve into that guy at the D&D table that starts a fight about literally everything.
Yeah, that sounds like
Nope.
you.
Nope.
You do
You're
anything.
enough.
Point
enough.
of contention. I already started. You can't stop it.
Híjole.
The wheels are already in motion. It's really weird. This character I feel like I have a lot of reactionary stuff.
It is very reactionary.
I have 3 reactions.
All right, so we have 1 Gallarhorn, 1 hidden, 1 bear, 1 wolf. Actually, 2 hidden, right? So,
Well, I got to pull up my class, my associations. Wolves of the Shadow.
yeah, you're the wolf. You're the publicly known wolf. Adam and Muds are secret.
Oh.
I don't know that
Oh.
mine's secret. I just haven't quite figured out how it's gonna fit together. I haven't quite know. I don't know how I'm gonna thematically, RP it yet.
Yeah, I don't know if mine's a secret as well, but
I mean,
Is it okay? But I'm What is it then? If you're not holding it back,
I thought I'd said it earlier, but wolves.
oh, see, I didn't know if that was for sure or not.
Yeah.
So 2 wolves. All right. 2 wolves and 1 secret. Who will we get to hate?
Mudcat, always Mudcat.
I think that. Yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah.
typical.
Look, you can always just hate the fishes, okay?
Because they're all fucking liars.
I don't have any fucking gills. What are you looking at?
All right. You guys need to get me names as soon as possible.
I will deem it to you now.
Yep. Same.
Already got it on the sheet and everything.
Yep.
mean-
Same.
I was gonna say my sheet's already got his name on it.
They're all named Bjorn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bjorn.
Bjorn. And
Bjorn.
5 people look over.
Bjorn.
I even actually have a meaning behind my name.
I'm reading the description of these clan lores, and I'm reading the Jotun sons. The clan continues to exist thanks to the constant influx of outcasts, but also the sexual freedom enjoyed by its members.
Hey!
The sexual freedom.
You ever just want to not care about who you
Sexual freedom.
or what?
It's just like a one-off sentence in the middle of that.
Is it too late to change clans? No.
Nope.
I believe. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say it. I believe that I'll be aligning with the Jotun sons.
Making that public, are you?
There may be some other. There may be some other, clan information there, but I think.
Get the fuck out of here.
I say, yeah. Oh man, this music's so good. Oh man.
I'm in 100%.
I actually really like this. The sound is awesome.
Yeah. It's fucking
Thank you.
dope. Ah! Makes me want to fuck up some Odinized bitches.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's gonna be complicated. Sure, we're only playing to the end of the year. I think I just wrote a novel with a backstory in my head. Just wait to meet my 18 brothers.
Like Hister and his 18 children.
Well, I'm building this bitch out for guest folks too. Would you forget 40? You're supposed to be where? Oh yeah, your name is on the screen.
Oh, we're in some sort of weird template now.
You get out of here. Lit into it right now. I'll tell you
Get out
what.
of here. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't like to be vertically stacked over other people. I just want to say that.
I am now soccer dude.
I have
There's nothing wrong with that. I just became Millennial. How do you think I feel?
I'm happy. I'll take it.
having a stroke.
Soccer dude looks really great. Let's be honest.
I just don't like being stacked on top of other people. I think it's pejorative. Sorry.
I mean, if you're going to be stacked on anyone, being stacked on top of legit, it's not a bad way to go.
I mean, listen, it's not about the
I would
quality
bang
of
Snjarllson.
the. Is this the new layout for the shows?
I'm going to plug it into this one so that I have room for guests.
Yeah, nice.
For the end of the year, people I've been like, dude, let's play fucking D&D, and I can bring them in, you know.
Easy peasy. There's a spot for you.
So they just have to do their own throat singing at the start of every episode.
Hey, listen, I don't want to be that guy, but I don't want to be that guy, but my cam box is smaller than normal, and I feel like that's unfair to the cast.
I'm okay with it.
My cam box needs to be at least 3 times as big.
I feel like my camera should be at the bottom left where the screen is, you know? I just feel like, you know, people should see me the most.
You know where the
Yeah,
little train
totally.
is? Okay, cool, got it.
I know
Noted.
you're not used to being in. You guys were just in the angel and devil position on either side of me, which actually that worked out better than what I thought it would.
So, was I the devil or the angel? I don't remember. That night is so foggy.
I mean, it depends on if you're trying to sleep with them or not, you know?
I mean, I can't help myself. I am a very sexual being. I don't care if it's male or female. I just want to get my rocks off, if you understand what I mean.
I was
don't
not
care.
expecting that character.
I do like the circle little cutouts for like little guest stuff. It's kind of cool. I thought that worked well.
It was definitely a necessity that became a cool feature. When I came back in all buzzed up, oh fuck, this is how we're gonna do it.
I don't know how I'm gonna squeeze you guys in here, but we're gonna make it happen.
Make it happen. We're squeezing you in there. Are you literally Reidar?
It's Reidar.
Yeah, sure.
Radar.
Yeah, Reidar.
Great.
Yeah.
It's Reidar Halvard.
Reidar Halvard. Of course.
He says, "Are you literally Reidar? How dare you mispronounce my family name?"
Whoa, that chick goes all in at the beginning of this one.
Yeah, she does.
I hadn't heard that yet.
That was beautiful.
Get the f- out of here.
She comes in with this.
What can I say? I am the greatest. Hey, what can I say? I'm one of the best. Fucking so stupid. God, you're gonna roll. You're gonna roll that every time I roll a 1. You're just gonna roll a 1, and you're just gonna be like, "Hey, what can I say? I am one of the best." it's gonna be
It's
permanent.
just there on
misery.
demand.
God.
Becca, did you DM me or did you DM the main thread?
Oh, damn, yeah. There you go. There she is.
Here she goes.
Good song. Thank you, Laws.
Yrsa.
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 Kind of like Yrsa. Is that
Nailed
a
it.
Stitch
Nailed it.
voice?
Nailed it.
don't have to talk about this.
I just realized our names are pretty similar.
Listen, I called this one a long time ago.
Listen,
your
I had
name?
mine written down for at least 8 years.
Damn
it's been
it!
just
You
there.
win.
My God, I put the Viking generator in there so you wouldn't have to fight over your names, okay?
I'm sorry, I can't be Kalukachukalakiki. Okay, I just can't.
Is that how you do your username? You capitalize the C and the P, Caustic?
Yes.
Cool.
That was good.
Ooh.
Just want to make sure.
CausticPhoenix.
Phoenix. It's caustic Phoenix.
the Phoenix. Damn, girl, you look good in that Phoenix.
Look at that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yours are. And then you're over here. You're Yesreal.
Are you
Yeah,
really
Yesreal.
Yesreal?
Yesreal.
You have Yrsa and Yesreal?
Yes, and
Yesreal. Yesreal.
Yesreal.
Yesreal, girl.
Yesreal Damon.
I feel like you guys don't consider the reading level of the rest of the cast when you write these names.
Hey, dude, I went for something
that
big,
why
dumb,
you
and
were
easy
dry?
like Radar, okay?
Oh, fuck you guys.
Fucking Radar.
I went around calling fucking 40 Adderall for fucking.
It was
8 hours.
Reidar. Okay, it was Reidar, not radar. All right, get it right.
You know the funny thing?
Quite literally,
is that
Reidar, Radar.
I literally just used the name that came with my picture that got generated on that site.
Dope.
It was
What's the
like
name?
it was already a cool name.
What's
I was
the
like,
name?
that's dope. Yeah, it was already
Theren.
Theren Stormwolf. I was like, that's a dope name already.
Hell yeah!
Wait. First of all, how are you Theren Stormwolf and you're not part of the Shadow Wolves clan? Honestly,
I'm just not.
Wolves
History.
of the Shadow.
I'm just not.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I ate a super early dinner and I'm really hungry. And now I want to order Jack in the Box.
Yes, you do.
That's
That's a
good
great
thing.
plan. You should get tacos.
I want
That's what I
curly
was
fries and
thinking.
tacos. Order.
I'm so
That's what I
jealous
was
of you right
thinking.
now.
You need tacos and you need nuggets because they're fried in the same oil.
Yeah.
I always wondered why the nuggets were so good.
Yes.
Like, why are these chicken nuggets just
Same
so
oil
good?
as the tacos, and they got that brown sugar barbecue sauce.
Chat. Should I order some Jack in the Box?
I think you pound 10 tacos and like 20 nuggets.
Yep, I'm voting. I'm quite literally voting for 10 tacos and the biggest nugget order you can get.
10 tacos and 20 nuggets. That's gonna set you back like $7.
It's so true. It's so true. Nice.
I don't even know if there is Jack. Are there Jack in the Boxes in Florida?
Jack of the
Do
Crack.
Do it.
I mean, it's a San Diego company. Have they sprawled out
Are
that
they
far?
San
I don't
Diego?
know.
They're in Missouri.
Absolutely.
Have you ever had their mini churros?
Oh God, there's not much Jack in the Box menu I haven't had at this point, and it's all delicious, depending on my level of sobriety.
I really enjoy their breakfast food as well.
They do have some good breakfast.
Dude,
There is a Jack in the Box in the Orlando airport.
the BJs in the morning, the breakfast jacks, the best thing ever. I mean, you get a BJ in the morning, you are set for at least 2 hours.
I just went immediately to Bubble Guts, and then that's what I thought you were saying. That would be a BG.
No, dude. When I played disc golf on Sunday mornings, I would stop by the Jack in the Box on the way to Morley Field. I get a bag full of BJs and I just hand them out. It's good times. It was pre-kids when I could do that nonsense.
There are no Jack in the Box locations in Florida.
Really? So you learn something every time.
That is a
Oof, that's a crime.
that's a big oof.
What, Shan? You've never had Jack in the Box?
Oh, you
Oh
got
my
dude.
God. You can my
When I go home to Kansas City for Christmas or holidays, I can tell you what I'm gonna eat.
BJ's and Jumbo Jacks.
Just a whole mess of tacos.
It's about
Yeah.
It's all about 2 tacos and the chicken teriyaki bowl for me.
Ooh,
That's it.
that's
I
a strong
tried the
play.
chicken teriyaki bowl because you suggested it. It was pretty good. Yeah.
You know what
Did
the
you
funny
order
thing
extra
is?
teriyaki sauce?
No, I should have though.
Yep,
That
got
was
to.
a mistake.
That was a mistake.
The funny thing is, I've gone to Jack in the Box my entire life, but the tacos and nuggets are so good that I've never eaten anything else there.
I don't blame
Whatever.
you.
Jumbo Jack plays.
I
Jumbo
probably
Jack.
wouldn't
Never had a burger.
Sourdough Jack does too.
Sourdough Jack's great. The butter burgers are ridiculous. How much shit they put on them.
I do the breakfast burritos in the mornings and a nice coffee, and it's pretty fucking great.
Every time we would end up going, like, it just would be like, what do you want? I'm like, well, I know that the tacos are going to just be incredible, so I'm only just going to get the tacos ever.
And I love it because the tacos are themselves just so shitty, but like they're so
They're
good.
so good though, man. I don't.
I've
Deep
watched
fried
them,
taco shell is the best.
I've watched them make them. It's like I shouldn't want this in my body, but I want this in my body so bad. It's quite literally they pull out the sled with all the slots in it and just drop tacos into the fat fryer. It goes.
The
Set the
confusion for
timer,
me
walk away.
The confusion for me is about how, like, you know, if you were to gonna deep fry a taco at home, right, and you pour the oil, how do you keep the ingredients inside the taco when you fully submerge it? That's a skill in its own.
That's why it's a pocket. It's a little pocket right there.
You gotta have the right tools for that job.
When they break that son of a bitch open, they put that lettuce in, they close it back up, they slide it in that shell with a little bit of taco sauce and send it into you.
Oh,
Let me tell you, cold ones can be reanimated
oh yeah.
with a deep fryer. So we would refry them in peanut oil. We would bring back 50 of them. We go on a run. This was even up until about 1.5 years ago. We would go up to Farmington, our closest location, get a pack of 50 tacos, and then reanimate them down at the bar. I mean, we would eat what we were getting on the way back, but there would be all these troves of drunk people waiting. Oh, good tacos. And you could never buy a mini taco that would ever taste like the orange grease that they have.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Their
It's
orange
just
grease
different.
is just different.
I wonder if a Jack in the Box taco would. I wonder how it would do in an air fryer.
Oh, I bet it wouldn't do bad. I bet it probably even
I have
better.
one. I could save one if I don't eat it, and I could try it and let you know.
I'm about to DoorDash
Do it. I
myself
wanna
some
know.
fucking tacos to this garage right now. If I tell you right now, mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need one of you guys to go to Jack in the Box, get some tacos, and overnight them in like some dry ice, please.
Yeah, okay.
Next Monday I'll let you know.
Just put them in a cooler and mail me like 100 of them.
Ooh, there's a whole Jack in the Box app. Oh, we're getting into this.
100. Ooh, that's getting expensive. That's gonna be like $15.
Dude, this game.
Listen, chat. I ordered them. All right. You've got like 15 minutes
Snjarllson.
left of me, and then I'm leaving to spend quality time with my tacos. So I'm just you've been warned. You've got me for 15 minutes. Any questions, you ask it now, because once
Yeah.
the tacos get here, ain't nothing getting in my way. Nothing. Listen, even when we're not on Tormund's quest, we find a way to talk about food.
This is what we do.
Dude, I haven't eaten since lunch, and I had a big lunch, and I was like, no, I'm full. I don't want to eat. And then now I'm regretting, not having dinner.
I knew this moment would come.
Mm. What are these drums I'm hearing? What's this about?
Whoa.
The drums of the taco catalyst.
Bubblegum so. Crazy in my nose.
Hey, here's how you fix that. You order the Metamucil along with the tacos. Just spoonful of that, whip it up, chug it. Tacos in the morning, no problem. Solid movement.
Changed my life.
That psyllium fiber, pulls it all together.
Until you walk the path of the 4-in-1, don't talk like you know. Don't regurgitate me. You don't know until you walk the path.
I talked to my grandma. She let me know the way that.
Now, quit acting as if. I know better. Until you walk the path, you're not a warrior, the Asylum Husk.
All right. I think the gauntlet's
You
been
don't
thrown
know.
down.
Yeah. I've never steered you wrong.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do.
I got
Tomorrow.
a Viking horn full of Metamucil.
Tomorrow,
Oh my god.
we're going to Walmart. We're buying the Metamucil. We're getting this. We're getting the Psyllium Husk, and we are doing that for a week straight. I'll let you know.
Don't worry.
This time next week, if I'm not diamond, I'll let you know.
Good
I
luck.
mean, not that I have a problem with regularity anyway. So 8 cups of coffee plus a day.
It's just getting worse. It's just-
So you guys wonder what happens before we actually go live. You're witness to it all right now.
All the depravity.
Dude, this setting is huge.
Oh, it's like 9 worlds.
Now
Whoever wrote this is insane.
they went hard in the paint.
384
For a Kickstarter.
pages.
They
Like
even
that.
got like runes and like how to read the runes and like dice, like rune dice.
I was very impressed with it. That's why when I picked it up, I was like, yes. We're gonna do that. Natural
How it goes in.
raiders.
I mean, I'm on page like what 300. Like there's like 400 pages. It's 300 pages. 311.
336 according to mine.
Is there? Oh, okay. It didn't load. Yes, 336. That's crazy. This is I mean, even for like a game setting, like this is a huge setting.
Where can you find this at? Ivan, let me show you where you can find it at. Here is my affiliate link. Click this bad boy. Then you'll end up supporting me for free. It is on sale right now for $19.99. All you have to do is
They
search
actually
this
have Mjolnir.
Journey to Ragnarok, adventure and setting for 5e. And they have like 6 other adventures ready to go for it. And they have maps. They have a map pack already built in for you guys.
All I know is I'm going to be spending much of my day tomorrow with this manual in my hand, reading through the back lore, and it will be glorious.
Page 299. They literally have the stats for Mjolnir.
Yep.
See, I won't go beyond where I hit the campaign.
Yeah,
I've
don't go to
learned-
the campaign.
I've learned.
He's learned.
That's where the full stop is.
Yeah, he's
It's like,
learned.
oh, okay, campaign stuff. Break. We're done.
Hard stop.
Well, you mean you don't want to metagame around campaign?
No. I'm
No.
done with that.
Radio's too Gryffindor. He ends up saying stuff that he shouldn't say.
Yep, I keep my shit in place, and I will close. I will not know it and be surprised as y'all when it happens.
Yes.
I've learned my lesson long ago at a
But at
Coachella
least
far,
you only
far,
had to
far
learn
away.
it once, which is the right thing.
Truth.
I still need to read Storm King's Thunder so I know what was supposed to happen.
I don't honestly, between you
Can't
and
read it
me,
yet.
I don't fucking care.
We can't read it yet. I thought we
What we
finished it.
did
Can't read it
is
yet.
what was supposed to happen. That is fate.
Can't
I
read
thought
it yet.
I thought we'd already
We didn't
finished
do
the whole thing.
anything
You have.
Did we not?
You have, but there's certain pieces of characters that you don't need to know yet.
So
Because remember, I don't do things always linearly. There are
Right.
pieces that are wrapped around. So even though that we've finished it and got to the end of the module, that doesn't mean that there's not a piece that I'm pulling from over here.
Sansuri has an ex-lover that we get to have on her side.
here's just a thought, and
God, the wedding.
it may not get to the point where we can do that, but if we get to having one episode left, let's just sit around the table and talk about how it went or how it should have gone.
I mean, that's happening.
All right, there we go.
We're doing a big recap episode of,
And we're doing a
of all
big
the
feast.
stuff.
Mud.
Yes.
I'll be having a whole platter of corn dogs.
Stay in your lane, bro.
Of
prepared,
corn dog
ready for-
nuggets.
Yes.
Oh.
Actually, I'm gonna go through series. Like each hour, it'll be like a different snack that I had at some point in time when we played
Have
this
a
campaign.
5-course meal.
I think we just need to enable treat stream for once, just that one time.
Actually, yeah.
I'm thinking that one of you guys just mail me tacos from Jack in the
You will order the tacos and then slowly and carefully and seductively eat it on camera in front of you.
No.
you're gonna
That's
mail
the
me
only way
100
that man
Jack in the
knows
Box
how to eat.
tacos, and I'm gonna
You sit across from him and you're gonna want them.
I'm gonna suck the filling out of all of them.
You sit across from him, you're gonna want them.
Wait, are you talking about legit or Mud? Because I've sat across from Mud while he's eating wings, and it's not something that makes me want more wings.
It's
What can I
very
say?
hot.
I am the greatest.
hot.
No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, man, I'm not. I don't do ceremony when I eat. I don't stand on ceremony.
That's a parent.
We just
Very
shovel the
animalistic.
food. We just shovel the food into our mouth as fast as we can.
I mean, it's quite literally bone, slobber, and sauce to all sides.
I mean, when my go-to method for eating a chicken wing is put the whole thing in my mouth and then pull out the bone.
Is anybody else thinking of the chicken wing song right now?
Nope, just you.
Chicken wing,
Chicken wing, hot dog and
bologna,
Chilling
with my homies.
Yes. See? There you go.
What's the other part though?
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Something macaroni,
Macaroni,
chilling with my
my
homies. Yeah.
That's all I know.
I didn't know about it until she was like, "Don't you guys know?" Like it was at the end, like you had drank enough to talk about it, and you were like, "Chicken wing, chicken wing."
I remember that, yeah.
Macaroni, chilling with my homies. That's how it goes.
I was like, "What the
Jesus.
fuck?" And I was like, "Oh no, it's literally like one of the top 10 TikTok trends."
It is.
She walks around this house just like on repeat for hours.
It's so catchy.
I'm pretty sure the community was just making fun of us in a recent episode of the old school saving throws episodes where I had no clue what the talking about. And you were dropping that knowledge on all of us.
This is important. The chicken wing song is a national song.
It does sound like Kiki singing it. That's like sounds like something Kiki would sing.
Chicken wing, hot dog and
That's how it sounds for sure.
No, it's
macaroni, chilling with my homies. You just see it
Throwing magical stonies.
Hey man, who said Stony? I got snacks.
Slings. Like, we gotta get out of here, Scoobs.
Okay, Raggy.
Oh,
You got tacos?
like man. Like I just ordered Jack in the Box tacos.
Anybody got any questions about our future campaign setting before we all go and eat whatever we can find?
Take a long rest and eat everything.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna do a lot of
want the cover
historical
to
reading.
this. I kind of want the cover to this printed out on my wall.
Got
The constellations? That's
We're going with the
fucking
giant
cool.
wolf, like the cover to the whole.
Fenrir? Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to hop on and I'm going to play some Magic, everybody. So I'm going to be right back after I get done talking to Becca for just a second about Wednesday stuff.
secret shit.
Yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Well, then I'm gonna go eat my Jack in the Box. That's gonna be here soon. So
Yeah.
Lucky.
Whoever stuck around for the end of this YouTube video, you're a saint.
Son of a bitch.
I would bang Drillaxel.
Bonus
Hey, what
point.
can I say?
Mention
I'm
it
one
in
of the
chat
best.
sometime and we'll give you a high five.
Look at the note. I'm out of here. Deuces.